Okay, so we're live once again. And just as soon as the intro was about to show, like, the guys shooting folks. Oops. Oops. I have the best of timing. Alright, and I think the, yeah, it's the chat the same as last time. Swindle says first.
Jared, Spec Ops, everyone's coming back in.
Oh, yep, so it looks like we're getting everyone back in. Yep. Sorry for
Everyone's alive.
What's up?
I said everyone's alive.
Everyone is alive. Oh, I gotta refresh the page. I don't think I'm getting the, I don't think the chat's refreshing for me. Yep, Y2 subs back, Jay is back, this is who I am, yep. This is who I am. Let's finish this gem. Yep, yep, we're finishing the game of the year of 2005. Presumably. Alright, so where was I last time? Just need to make sure that I actually only have one pathway to do. Oh no, I have two pathways to do and then the finale. Oh, okay. Oh, alright, that shouldn't take long anyways, so I think we should be all set and ready to go with this one anyways. Wait, wasn't the last time that we were in here that Shadow was an asshole and just doomed the world because he wanted to prove something to Sonic?
He just hates Sonic.
He wanted to prove he was the best Edgehog,
the
whatever.
best Edgehog, so he killed Sonic for that title. Will Shadow discover who he is? I'm joining my friend Dude Man for a stream of Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh. And oh, a new face. Hello, multi-crazy face. Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? It's still sucking chaos. Alright, so, okay. Alright, so two...
So,
what's up?
I'm looking at your thing, so it looks like you have the slightly evil good route and the slightly good route to do.
Alright, so subjugating heaven and earth. So which one should we do first then? So many options to do. Alright, so what do we say? We gotta do evil first, or we gotta do good first? What's our vote?
Do good, because the evil one is always more funny.
Yeah.
The evil one is more funny. I think this will be evil good, actually.
Yeah, this is evil good. The slightly good route is actually a little depressing. So...
Alright, so...
it also has the biggest mood whiplash with the last story, so...
So, should we just do, should we do evil then? I mean, good? We should be good?
Yeah, it might be a good idea just to get it out of the way.
Alright, let's be good then. We'll be good little hedgehogs.
We'll be slightly good hedgehogs.
Yeah, we'll be good, but not that good. So, are you going to unlock expert mode by getting all A ranks? Dude, you expect a lot too much out of me. Because after Shadow, I think I'm just going to say, yep, I beat the game. Alright, so let's take two more steps back into Westopolis one last time. I don't care either way, it will be entertaining either way. Well, I don't deny that as a possibility. Alright, so I don't know how I'm going to be experimenting in terms of route this time, but I'll probably just do neutral pathway for this one and then change. But we'll see. I might get crazy at some point. And I think Nelson is still playing some Fire Emblem Warriors at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Okay, it's weird to go from... Oh, wait, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm paying attention. I'm just, like, focusing on this because this is difficult.
Yeah, no problem. It's lunatic mode in Fire Emblem Warriors. I would assume so. I've done that all before. No, it's on your side, not on my side. Oh, hey, Zach. Ow.
You streaming?
Yep, we're streaming.
Oh shoot.
Yep, and yeah, the Patriots won.
Yeah.
What else is new?
I had faith. I had faith, but no.
Man, when they came to that came to overtime. For some reason, the Chiefs' defense just didn't show up.
The Chiefs' defense didn't show up, even though they were doing so damn well for like the most of the game, and yet, oops,
They choked.
they choked. Unfortunately.
Oh, did Logan leave?
Logan might be back later.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're just continuing on with the Shadow the Hedgehog playthrough, and unfortunately, I wasn't left with just one. I was left with two.
What, 2 story paths left to do?
Yeah, 2 paths left to do, which is the semi-good route and semi-good hero route and semi-bad good route. Even though that makes clearly no sense at all.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know why folks say that it's hard to get back from Sonic Adventure over to Shadow the Hedgehog. This controls just fine, honestly. I hate to be that guy, but this is controlling...
I guess the only difference is that Shadow's a tad more slippery.
Yeah, he's just a little more slippery, but honestly, in terms of control, and especially going from Sonic Adventure 1 back to this, this is not bad.
Well, I was gonna say, if you ask me, well, maybe not popular, but I think Sonic Heroes controls worse.
I think so, because like if I remember right with Sonic Heroes, like when you're required to go into the speed route of that game, the speed route is kind of slippery overall. And that applies to all characters, not just like Shadow.
Oh,
Yeah.
there is a blood moon outside right now.
There's a blood moon?
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a blood moon. We are having an eclipse tonight.
Oh, is it going on right now?
Yeah, apparently. Or in my area it is.
Alright, so for folks who are in the chat right now, I'm probably going to duck out a bit just to check that out.
Hey, Lori Wheeler, how are you tonight?
Oh, hey.
I can't see it from my angle. I can't see it from my angle, unfortunately. I would have to go outside.
I'm going to see if Dan is catching it right now, so give me one moment.
Yep. And also, hello, Brianna Sacre, welcome back. And, yep, Swindle's back here, Jay's back, Swindle, Lori Wheeler's new, Multi-Crazy Face 101's new, I think. And, but Shadow has inverted camera controls. Oh, right, yeah, so thus it's actually abysmal. Actually, my name is Justin Logan. Lori Wheeler's my mom's name. Ah, okay. So you're using your mom's account to watch a Shadow the Hedgehog stream. Gotcha.
Makes sense. Makes sense to me.
Seems legit.
I love this guy.
Don't look at it.
I love how this guy's like, congratulations, Chiefs. The best season you had in years, and all you will receive is even more agonizing pain at home and against New England.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to open up a window just so I could check if I see. So, I'll be back.
I can't see from my angle. I would, like I said, I have to go outside.
Yeah, I just took a look, and it looks like it's really only just started. Might be waiting a little longer.
Oh, shit. That's a normal moon. I don't see it red. It's all normal. Boring. It's a normal, boring moon. And not even half of it has been blown up. This is not canon at all.
He's been playing too much Sonic 2.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry, Dean.
What?
Sorry, I just looked out the window myself. It's barely there.
Yeah.
So how much longer do you think it's gonna be?
Probably about an hour. We'll see.
I didn't lie. I was just ignorant.
Well, no problem. I guess we'll see the moon later. Alright.
Yeah, because I kind of want to take a picture.
Yeah, I'll definitely be checking out because I did see that the moon was slightly covered. So maybe I'll see it by the time that the stream ends, hopefully.
Let me try to get back to the stream.
Oh, hey Logan.
Hi.
Hey.
There's the Logan.
Yep, we're continuing on with Shadow the Hedgehog, and Yeah.
Simply, yeah.
And yeah. Alright, so,
Hey, Logan, Dean said that going from Sonic Adventure to Shadow wasn't that jarring.
I don't really feel like the physics was that bad, honestly. Like, it's slippery, I agree with that, but it's manageable, in my opinion.
I feel like on a pure, like, just moment-to-moment level, I feel like Shadow is more stable than Adventure.
Like, tolerable,
but
or...
I just don't... No, just, like, the fear that you won't, like, be shot to the right, like, at 100 miles an hour at any given point.
Right.
You mean like in Sonic Forces?
Like in Forces, yes.
Because, like, I'm not gonna deny it. Like, when I'm playing Sonic Adventure, and even Sonic Adventure 2, those physics are... It's like those physics are not reliable at all.
At some points, yes.
Especially, like, when you're going really fast. And if you're playing the DX version.
Yeah. It's
But even, like, this, like, I don't even find, like, the gameplay of this as satisfying as Adventure, though. So...
DM, my
yeah.
last name is now Pope. It's not Sacred. Okay, it's Pope. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Oh.
Did you hear me scream there for a moment?
No.
No. So I guess...
Sorry, probably...
Immediate censoring by your internet.
No, I literally was just like, ah! The reason why I did that was because I didn't realize it, but Anna had already appeared, so I'm like, oh fuck!
So you
So I had to
died.
run no, I had to run halfway across the map to get the memento.
Oh, right. Because, fuck. Because Anna is basically like that.
That tornado is carrying a hedgehog.
And she doesn't stay for long, so... What the heck?
Oh gosh dang it, Dean.
What? Oh.
The way you die.
Oops. Whoops.
That's why I just screamed like that, just like, ah!
So Dean, which ending are you doing first?
The route that we're going with is, dark, no wait, it's semi-hero, hero route. Because I remember that I was actually gypped from that one last time.
Because you landed on the goal.
I landed on the goal line, like Ted in the brain scratch playthrough, so, like, adult. So, unfortunately, I have to do this level again. Even though I wanted to go for that route instead, but... Oh well, I guess it just wasn't in the cards then. Alright, Knuckles, I guess you're not worrying about Angel Island at this point. Unless this is Angel Island.
That'd be weird.
When did all these emerald-like things get into Angel Island?
Semi-hero is a mood.
Semi-hero is a mood. It's how we're feeling? You know, I'm feeling semi-hero today.
It's a feeling.
So, how would I feel semi-dark?
Emo?
Yeah, probably.
No, Cole, it doesn't work that way because the ending he's going to get is the emo ending.
Fuck!
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wait, I'm getting the... Oh, for the dark? Ah, right. Yeah, because I'm going semi-dark hero. This game is weird.
You don't say.
This game is weird. I do say. So thus I say it's weird. I feel that every day. Semi-hero. I'm feeling pretty semi-hero today.
This is a mood.
Sorry for the
This
misunderstanding
is who I am.
about the moon. No problem. I heard that there was going to be, like, that whole dark moon thing, and... Oh, I actually managed to get an A despite dying once.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Semi-dark. Wendy's on a roast day.
Oh. Okay.
Oh god, don't remind me of that.
Yeah, it was Wendy's, like, annual, roasting that they did. I think the 3rd, I think?
It was glorious though, because I love how BrodyCon chimed in, and literally the response was, "You exist, so there's nothing, you know."
There was nothing
I
to
was like,
roast.
it's true.
Oh, I feel so bad for BrodyCon because just like, ouch.
Oof.
Ow, oof.
So I take it you're just gonna rush through all the levels and then jump on the last one last minute.
Oh, probably, unless I really want to help out Charmy.
Which,
No.
which, do you?
Nah, not really.
Do you want to find
Fuck!
this? Oh no! I can't wait to see
Find
what
them.
happens. I can't wait to see what happens. Oh.
Shadow's having a bad day.
No, yeah. Oh, okay, goodbye, top secret disc. I don't give a shit. I already helped you last time, Charmy. I don't care if you get flack from Vector. Oh wait, I think I know what would happen if I did beat this level with Charmy.
What?
It's that digital circuit level again.
Oh, the one you hate.
The one I hate, so no, I have less reason to help out Charmy.
Well, let me look at the Shadow the Hedgehog levels.
Ah, research, my favorite.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
had one
research.
job. Hi, I'm here. I'm so sorry I missed the SA1 stream. Yeah, no problem. You're in the main event.
Hey, Dr. Tex, how you doing tonight?
Yep, we finished opening our hearts to Sonic, but now we're gonna never turn back with Shadow.
The result the top Google searches when I type in Shadow the Hedgehog is Shadow the Hedgehog video game. Shadow the Hedgehog X Reader.
What?
X what?
Wait, what?
X Reader.
What?
X reader or X rated?
Reader.
X reader?
Yeah.
Reader?
Yeah, Shadow
As
the Hedgehog
in-
X Reader.
As in. What?
Oh, I just realized that's self-insert ship fic.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. What?
The other Google search after that is Shadow the Hedgehog shoes, Shadow the Hedgehog costume, Shadow the Hedgehog drawing.
Multi Crazy Face wants you to read it
Wait, you mean read the
so they can laugh.
Oh,
So they can laugh.
Alright, Zach, you heard him.
Alright, Zach, read the Shadow the Hedgehog fanfiction.
Okay.
Come on, we're gonna be here for a while anyways. You might as well do it.
You heard the lovely people.
I have a bad feeling about
Did
it.
it.
Okay, let's get the top result. Shadow the Hedgehog X Reader one shots. Shadow.
Shadow
What?
Boom?
Shadow Fever.
No,
shit.
Shadow Coon.
Shadow Coon? Shadow
Oh,
Coon?
Shadow Coon.
Oh, this is gonna turn off horribly.
Oh god, that's just
I
wrong.
can't wait. I can't wait.
Can I choose life?
No.
You can only
We'll
choose
die
death.
with us.
This is who I am.
I choose life. I'm
This is
escaping. I'm escaping.
To the city. Set me free.
Just me and we will
Escape from the
hell.
city. We'll make it through. Follow me. Or no, don't follow me. We're in the path of death.
Don't follow me. This is. This
Oh,
path
God.
is not worth following.
Do you want me to,
I think we're
Oh,
killing
God.
people.
do you want me to read it, Zach?
I just saw a human Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh God.
Wait, what?
I saw it
I
or
wanna
they
see
described it.
There's a
wanna see
human
this.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay. Let me link this. Let me link this in the chat.
Dr. Tex is wondering how they escape from the city.
They just did.
Magic.
They went fast.
They went fast. Yeah, exactly.
They were rolling around at the speed of sound, don't you know?
Yep.
Yep, we got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Well. Look at the picture.
What is
This
this?
is the name of the fanfic.
Shadow the Hedgehog X Reader.
One shots. A dream of a fangirl.
A dream of a fangirl?
Oh, wait, is the avatar Shadow Fangirl 1, 2, 3, 4?
Oh.
Shadow Fangirl 1, 2, 3. Oh god.
Yandere Shadow the Hedgehog X Reader.
Yandere Shadow! There's a Yandere Shadow!
It's good. Also...
It looks like there's a new student in your classroom, and I think he's falling for you. But what happens when he gets jealous of your crushed silver? Would you accept his love or refuse?
Should we keep this Steam PG?
No.
This counts as PG.
Where's the fun in that?
What the fuck? Oh, Silver Coon, wrap your arms around me. Wait here.
This is good.
Hey Cole, look on Twitter.
I just saw it. It's no use.
I'm very saddened by this.
I'm very scared right now. Thank you. Thank
The
you.
Sonic Girl.
Okay. Research for real this time.
All right. We'll do for real research this time. Actual legit research.
Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Keep it going.
This is educationally.
Okay, Dean, you're currently on, what's the Sky Troops?
Yeah, we're in Sky, what is it?
Yeah, Sky Troops. Okay, if you do the hero mission for this, you'll be taking the Space Gadgets.
Oh, Space Gadget's fun. So, I'll do that one. Alright, so how is the hero route helping Eggman?
Because Eggman doesn't want the Black Arms to take over the planet.
Well,
like he's the lesser of the evils, basically.
I'd believe that, yeah. Oh yeah, this is the one with the mech rider thing. Yeah. Alright, we're taking the bouncer thingy.
And honestly, Dan, I'm glad you're doing the hero mission, because if you would have done the normal route, it would have taken you to Iron Jungle.
Oh, I'm not going to Iron Jungle. Fuck that noise. I'll take this mission over that one.
Hey, Dean, you know what's
Wait, is that the one where Shadow finds out he may or may not be an android?
Yeah, that's the one.
Iron Jungle, yeah.
Yep, that's the one where he finds out that he's that he thinks that he's an android.
And the crazy thing about that is, if you do the hero or evil mission, that plot line is like completely dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Shadow has no consistency between storylines.
It doesn't.
No.
It's like depending on the levels you go to, it's like you can just have Eggman pulling Shadow in all sorts of different directions. It's like if you go to a Mad Matrix and then to Iron Jungle and then to a Cosmic Fall, it's like there's nothing to tell, Shadow, you have no past. And then it goes to Iron Jungle. I made you. You're an android. And then you do the hero mission, or like the villain mission in a Cosmic Fall. My grandfather created you.
Yep.
You see, this is why I love sometimes reading fanfics that attempt to novelize Shadow the Hedgehog, because they all end up so different and weird.
Oh, jeez.
I feel like what I just described is pretty much all Shadow fanfics rolled into one.
All Shadow fanfictions, Jesus.
But you know what's a good thing about this level? It's one of the shorter ones.
Yeah, it's shorter than the original Glyphic Canyon. So
If you're doing like the neutral mission, like it feels long though, if you ask me.
Neutral? I
think like if you're playing the neutral mission of this, it feels long.
well, you have to go through the whole level. I actually I did the shoot down Eggman ships, and I thought that was pretty fun, or fine at least.
Yeah, so once I'll say it again, The other good thing about this level is that both the hero and evil missions are wide in the open.
Yeah, these ones, if you're probably deciding on jumping ship to like an alternative pathway, I think that this is a much easier choice than Iron Jungle.
Yeah, because like the hero mission, it's like, okay, they're in these temple things that are impossible to miss. And the evil mission, these ships are wide in the open.
Yeah, and they're easy to kill, too. So, I did these missions, and I think I got an A rank for them. A lot better than the neutral mission when I did them at the time. Do a live stream of you and your friends playing a board game, please. That sounds like fun, but what board game?
Hey guys,
Also, we kind of can't because we're all in different states.
Yeah.
Ever heard of Jackbox?
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah, we could do that, actually.
hey guys, let's play Monopoly.
I wouldn't want Monopoly.
Not on my
Although,
life.
to make it short, because if you play normal Monopoly rules, you'll be there for hours.
Yeah, we gotta play modified rules.
or weeks.
Yeah. No, let's play Risk.
Oh no.
Alright, then we'll be there for days then.
Oh. I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. Yeah, we were just reading or looking up Shadow fan fictions. And then Nelson decided to leave again.
I really do want to. I really am tempted to read this Yanadiri Shadow the Hedgehog X-Reader thing, but it's an 8-part story, which means it's probably 8 chapters long. But there's this one comment that I look at it and I'm like, I wouldn't mind if Shadow kept staring at me. He's fine. Why not?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
Logan.
There's people. Oh god.
Hey, Logan.
What?
The fucking thing that you did with Cole, do one for me.
You want me to do one for you?
Oh, this is
Yes.
the shot. Oh, this is the laser. Oh, okay. That's
All I'm doing is taking a high. My name is the Sonic Guy.
Oh, the Omo Chow gun.
Yeah, use the old gun.
You should just put for me the SA1 fan.
I have yet to hear you
Hi,
read
my
one.
name is John. My name is John Wick.
I think Multi-Crazy Face really wants me to read one of the fics.
You want to read like one chapter of them just to see what's up?
Let's see how long it is.
Yeah, if it's like a page, like it depends on how long it is. It's like we could just read like a chapter for laughs.
It's short.
Oh, it's short.
Yeah.
Hey, Dean, I just love how Sonic Team had a sense of humor with the Omo gun.
Well, I wouldn't really blame them considering on Omo Chow.
What the fuck is this picture?
Oh no.
What the fuck is this picture?
What picture?
Oh,
It's a pic. Oh, I get it. It's the Yanadiri Shadow Reader fic. It's a pic of Shadow having ripped his own heart out of his chest, and he's holding it in his left hand with a "come hither" look on his face.
What?
And there's blood on his glove.
Woof. What?
How does that sound on a cat? Jared just reposted what I said, do me, Logan! And he said, that sounds horribly out of context. Oh, shut up, Jared.
I was honestly thinking the same thing.
Oh my.
Both of y'all shut up then.
I just didn't say anything out of respect.
Oh. Respect my authority.
Respect my authority. Alright, so... Oh, okay, so here's the orb. So, boom, done. Now isn't that sexy, JK, GK, GK?
Man, you all suck.
No, you suck.
I think I'm getting more enjoyment out of this picture than I am this goddamn fic.
How is the fiction?
Huh?
Oh, I got a D.
Aw, boo.
FBI, open up. What the Shadow's legal, I think.
But yeah, Dean, I like how this is the only level where it's just like, you gotta help out one of the bad guys.
Yeah, that was interesting, and yet it's classified as, yeah, this is the lesser of the two evils, so thus we're giving it to you.
Oh god. Oh god. This is real. These pictures are actually not that bad, which makes me think that they weren't actually drawn by the person who wrote this thing.
Yeah, probably a commission.
But,
Or they just stole them off the internet.
Or that, yeah.
But by the way, Dane, you should be really thankful you're not going to Iron Jungle because I remember right, the hero mission for that is destroying Eggman's blimp.
Yeah, and I didn't feel like doing that one. I mean, I like the president version of it, but this one, I wouldn't want to deal with that. There seems like too much things to deal with in that stage. Shadow's like 50 years old. Yeah, he's legal.
But he spent the majority of that cryogenically frozen, so it's very likely he's only like 1.
So Dean, you have to do like the neutral pathway of this, right?
Yeah, the neutral pathway, which is piss easy to do.
All you gotta do is literally take your time. All you gotta do is really take your time and let Sonic beat you.
Yeah, but you could also just like get to the goal ring and wait there.
Yeah.
And because it still counts. All you just need to do is just pass the goal ring.
I won't, or I'll try not to, but it's very difficult.
How tempted are you to read that?
I'm not, actually. I just skimmed it over, and it's like, it's mediocre bad, not entertaining bad.
Aw. Ah, dang it. Aw. I was hoping for, like, really bad, like... just a really bad shipping for this one.
Cool.
It's standard high school fic. I haven't read far enough to get to the Yanadiri part, but there's, like, no paragraph spacing. That's another reason I'm not going to read it.
Cool. And this is one of the reasons that fanfiction gets a bad rep.
I'm back.
And as someone who tries to write good quality fanfiction, that makes me miserable.
Oh my god, everyone is tweeting me to fucking
You don't know what you've unleashed, Logan.
I did.
Yeah, Logan Unleashed.
Logan has alerted the horde.
So then
like
Shadow is
Nelson's
listed.
messaging me. Jason's messaging me. Like,
I thought Katie would.
I don't have time. I don't know what to do. I'm not funny enough to make everyone unique. Unique. Hi, my name is things.
I guess trying to check out now just makes it impossible to understand what is going on. Oh, hello there. We're just playing Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Hey, Tristan. Don't worry. You don't need to know anything about Shadow fanfiction and yandere existence of Shadow the Hedgehog.
But yeah, Dean. When it comes to these rankings, I know you don't care, but when it comes to like, oh, here's how you're supposed to get an A rank, is that, say for example, the hero mission. It's just like you gotta destroy as little of the enemies that fill the dark gauge as possible because they minus the score.
Oh,
Yep.
I didn't know that actually.
Yep, they do. They minus the score.
Huh. Oh, alright, so it is a bad idea to go... Oh, fuck! It is a bad idea to go as reckless as possible. Well, alright then. So it just... oh, okay, so really the only thing that it affects is points.
Yeah.
Eh.
Whee!
Alright, I know I can just...
Kirby?
Kirby?
He's
Yeah,
the
my
name you
mom's
should
cat.
know.
I know, but I'm so used to Panther, I'm just like, wait, Kirby?
He's meowing in the living room. That's why I'm just like, what do you want, Kirby?
Okay, I joined in your streams for fun. Well, yeah, as long as folks are having fun, that's all I could ask for. So, and speaking of fun, how do folks feel about waiting?
Waiting is fun.
I like
Oh,
waiting.
God.
I'm just gonna wait with Shadow holding this obvious minigun like right in the camera.
Oh, because you want to because you're going to end up on the pure hero route if you don't wait.
Yeah, if I don't wait and I pass 5 minutes, then unfortunately that means that Sonic would lose, and thus I go into hero route, and thus for somehow Sonic triggered Shadow's memory of Maria, and thus we'll take him on the route to, well, kill Sonic.
The bright side, though, is that we get to see Shadow stylize his hair.
Yeah.
Yes, Y2 so.
If only we had
did
good
just
waiting
skip
music.
75% of the stage.
Which is fucking awesome, which I love doing in this friggin' thing, and that's probably the only way that you'll manage to get the hero route efficiently. Well, fairly, I mean. Or, whatever. You get the hero route with a good time.
He's making sure his quills look good for when Sonic arrives.
Alright. Oh, boo-hoo, I lost. Oh, look, a Chaos Emerald! It's like, and then Sonic said that he got...
Sonic just, like, runs up here and just swipes the emerald. I don't think he does. It's just...
He grabs the fake Chaos Emerald from Sonic Adventure 2.
It's turquoise this time.
By the way, Cole, when it comes to, like, points, I think you can be as reckless as possible if you're going for, like, the neutral path, right?
You can, because I think the only thing that matters is the time it takes to complete it.
Alright, I'm gonna watch this cutscene because I think it's funny.
Oh, right. The commander.
The commander who somehow ends up in the Ark and only brings a handgun with him instead of the giant mech robot that he had.
You know, Dean. This cutscene would have been perfect if it was before the pure hero level.
Yeah, I think that this would have fit more in the pure hero level because what was before, like, the pure hero level? Wasn't that when Shadow and Sonic just immediately turn around and say, hey, we gotta go beat up Black Comet. Oh, shit, we're going the wrong way.
This also doesn't make any sense since you've been on mostly the neutral route the whole time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know what, Dean? This cutscene also gives a reason for why the commander would get in Diabolon.
Yeah, I don't even get why he didn't summon Diabolon for this one. But
I guess he just felt like he didn't need it.
I guess not. He could just rely on a handgun, and that was all that he needed. Because you know what? An M9 is just way better than a fucking robot. We all know this.
It's like in the Dark story, like, it made sense, like, why it was there, because, like...
Why are his eyes so big?
I don't know.
I just love that reaction shot.
His eyes are like rock.
Oh my god. They're like half the size of his head.
Yeah. The kids look weird.
Maria especially looks...
Sometimes I feel like half of sometimes it feels like the script for this story was written like back to back to back to back, and then all the levels were spliced.
Mm-hmm.
Like just carved out in order to like make time.
Yeah.
And the weird thing is, it's also weird with Maria because in like Sonic Adventure 2, her eyes aren't that big, but here in Shadow, they're huge.
Yeah, I don't. Her pupils take up the whole part of her eye.
Yeah, like something's wrong with the texture on the child human characters because their irises and pupils are too big.
Yep. Also, I hate this stage, by the way.
It's fine.
Cosmic Fall.
Yeah, I don't like this stage. The stage for me,
You just gotta be really patient.
It's that, and it's just like the whole risk of falling and the whole deal is just, yeah, I'm not a fan.
It's fine.
It's just kind of a level like where you're just kind of waiting around for it to happen.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not very fun to go through.
And to be fair, this level actually does give us one of our favorite memes.
Find the computer.
Find the computer room.
Bingo! The computer room! He's so happy when he says it. I love it.
I gotta be sure I actually get to the computer room this time, other than just fall into the ring like a dope.
It's pretty straightforward. It's like you just like run past the ring.
Well, here's the thing.
You haven't missed much, Tex. We stopped talking about Shadow fan fiction, and now we're just complaining about the computer room.
Yeah, because we gotta find it.
Here's the thing, Logan. You can Here's the thing, Logan. You can accidentally drop into like the goal ring, though.
Yeah, which is fucking stupid. That's the one part that I don't like about this, because if that happens again, we have to do this whole route again.
No, Dean, here's what you do. If that happens again, before it says immediately try to restart it.
Yeah, immediately mash start and restart the mission.
Oh, you're playing this on actual GameCube, right?
Yeah, this is on GameCube.
Or try to get as quickly as possible and put that restart button on the GameCube.
Yeah, I hope I could probably do that. Maybe if like as soon as I hit, maybe like if I can like hit the reset button on the GameCube like as the result screen is going. I think that works.
It does. It does, because it happened to me before.
Alright, that's good. So as long as I ninja my way into the friggin' GameCube and mash restart, then I should be good. Otherwise, yeah, we're not doing this whole route again, because fuck that.
You gotta pull a Ninja Gaiden.
A Ninja Gaiden.
I think what's most egregious is that the computer room isn't even a room. It's a platform.
Oh!
What's up with that, Shadow?
Find a computer
oh my
platform?
God, you're right.
What's up with that, Shadow? Why do you have to lie? Why do you have to lie? Just so you can make fun of yourself?
Probably, or Vector.
Hey,
Vector.
I bet you're so glad that Shadow, when he's moving towards the edge, he'll actually stop himself from falling off the first time.
Yeah, I'm glad for that, so he doesn't slip and fall like a dolt.
So, but it's in a room.
It's in a room. All right, hold on. First up, before we do this,
of computers sitting inside a room.
All right, there. I had my fun. I did it twice for good measure. Wow, there's artificial chaos here too.
Yep.
All right, have a good night, Jay. Take care.
Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for joining the streams.
And of course, there's artificial chaos here. It's the
because
art.
Why wouldn't there be?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, guys. I don't know about you, but all this green stuff in the arc, it reminds me of Star Wars Episode 3 when with that whole room thing that Obi-Wan and Yoda go to, where it's just a bunch of, green stuff. So, and they're just like, okay, we're sending a message to the few of the Jedi to not come here.
Like in the movie?
Yeah, in the movie.
Ah.
That's all this green stuff reminds me of.
Really? That's what it reminds you of?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Coruscant falling.
Yeah. After Obi-Wan and Yoda fly off the clone troopers, they enter this room to give a message to the Jedi not to come to Coruscant, and it's just nothing but green stuff there.
Oh, we don't know.
Omega Jared still hasn't seen Star Wars.
You need to fix that, you nerd.
You need to be...
Logan, says the person who hasn't even seen Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Yeah, nerd.
I'm one to talk.
Yeah, you fucking...
What we don't know is that Cosmic Fall is actually Coruscant. And we're just falling on its remains.
Fuck!
I'll say this about the level, Dean. As you're going through a level, it does some interesting camera angles.
Oh, well, I died again.
Damn.
GG. I can see why you died. You're trying to go backwards.
Yeah, because I fell off the platform because this level is a bitch. Son of a bitch!
You could have gone forward.
Did you try going down here?
Well, gee, No, but, Zach, that wasn't cool enough.
Oh.
It gotta be like the 90s.
Yeah, it wasn't way past cool, man.
Oh, so we're on the final Rush segment, then.
Yeah, we are. But this is nowhere near as fun as Final Rush.
No,
it's not.
it isn't. It's like in Final Rush, you're always moving, and in this, you're just kind of always stumbling and stopping.
Kind of falling, yeah.
I was like,
The references to SA2 do make me smile, but at the same time, some of these levels are so terrible.
Yeah.
Also, can I just say that 15
Oh, shit.
minute time?
Oh, did you mess it up?
Yeah.
Oh, boom.
Got lasered.
And I said, it's just my reply is, oh shit.
Way to go, Dean.
Oh, I just caught it. Holy fuck. He got nuked.
Yeah, Dean, what were you doing just standing there?
I thought that the laser would have happened to one of the other platforms, and yeah, it turned out that it was on the platform that I was on. Oops. Where's the... Oh, there's the platform. What the... Okay, Shadow turned into a fish.
What?
Oh!
I swear to God, Shadow turned into a fish.
He's jumping around like a fish. It was good.
I love physics.
Alright.
He turns into Froggy.
Froggy. So that, oh, so that's where he went. He went to find the computer room.
Well, Vector is green.
Oh. Okay. Oh,
It's a new fish for Big to catch.
Okay, fuck this segment.
How is this reminding you of Honey Pop?
How?
How? What?
Okay, good. I didn't drop the
level. I guess there's a level that like involves.
Got it.
Puzzle solving in a falling arc.
All right, time to find the computer room.
Oh boy, the computer room!
Bingo, the computer room.
Oh,
so happy.
Wow, this is a lot to the level, huh?
Yeah. All right. I was trying to say, even though this level has a 15-minute time limit, that's actually really generous.
Oh fuck!
I was about to say, like, that's more than enough time you'll ever need to find the computer room.
Oops.
I'm back.
You got
dude.
fucked there, dude.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yep.
It feels like you had to be a tad bit closer.
The
Not
explosions got in the way because, like, they're right in my eye, so I couldn't really fuck! Not again!
Yeah, I was with my parents, and I was also cooking dinner.
No problem. Alright, so I have 5 lives left anyways. So.
Wow.
Well, in all honesty, Jane, you probably shouldn't have jumped in the middle.
I just love how when you die, Shadow just falls out the aircraft all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know.
Just like, ah!
Oh no.
But you know, Shadow, if you stated that, you would have probably been fine upon impact.
Oh, come on. Shadow, pick up the damn... Pick up the ring. Pick up the damn ring.
Oh.
Pick up the ring. Pick up the ring.
I don't think you can go up with the mech.
Team, leave the vehicle.
Yeah, leave the vehicle.
I thought... I could do that last time. What was the exception with this one, huh?
Oh no.
I guess it was fake. Fake news.
Fake news. Gotta go fast.
Oh god.
Oh, I can actually shoot with this thing.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Well, yeah, to be fair, I did too. Can I take this one? Okay, guess not. Alright. Fine, I guess I can't have fun. Oh shit!
No fun allowed.
No fun. Alright. No fun allowed, alright.
Oh, you almost died.
I almost died.
Light Dash isn't very reliable in this one.
No, it isn't.
Oh,
Better
No,
than
it isn't.
SA1, but...
It's not very reliable
Still.
in this or Heroes.
Yeah, in Heroes and in this game, I don't think it's very good. SA1, ironically, is the one I got it right. I mean, 2.
I just love how Shadow can land on the dash pad.
It is pretty cool.
So, where's the computer room? This doesn't look like anything like a computer or a room.
I just love Vector says, like, oh, the computer room!
Where is that damn computer room?
Again, like, it's not a room, it's a platform that's just floating in space.
Wait, what? This is not the what?
Oh my god.
This looks nothing like a room.
Hey, look there! It's the computer room.
Ah, I found it. The computer
Bingo,
room.
the computer room.
He's so happy.
Oh no.
It's not a room though. It's
It
a
doesn't look-
platform. A set of platforms just floating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay!
Okay, now Dean gets the emo ending.
E rank. Woo.
Look,
E is
Vector,
good.
what are you doing back there?
I don't know.
You see, Shadow spent too much time on Twitter, and that's why he was emo.
Oh, right. News.
The E rank for emo.
Hey Dean, hold down R and walk around. Why?
Oh, I use Strife, I think.
I need to know the truth.
Alright, Black Doom, you told me about, like, that, or the gun commander told me that you created me, so what's up? What's up with that? You are part of me. Oh, I thought that, Vector was gonna hold Shadow's hand.
That's true.
Don't worry, Shadow. I'm here for you.
I love how... Oh my god, I love
Let's
how...
confess something.
I love how big Vector's hands are.
Yeah, I know. They're like... In fact, like, all of the Sonic characters' hands are, like, massive.
Uh-huh.
So...
But Vector's still down in particular.
yes.
I love how this ending has a very important plot point to it, but it doesn't matter in the end.
It doesn't matter.
Now what happens? I will never give up the fight.
Wait, Cole, are you serious?
Huh?
Wait, Cole, are you serious? Very important plot points are brought up.
That doesn't matter in the end.
Oh.
Yeah, like the song.
Okay, Dean, just remember, after an attack, that's when you attack.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah. If you know what you're doing, this fight can be over kind of quickly.
Is this like the easier out of the Black Doom fights?
No, it's the same.
Oh, it's the same.
I figure,
Only
like,
we're
they're
in the
all
computer
same,
room.
Yeah. Only one computer room.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
In the end, it doesn't even matter. You have no clue how much I used to listen to that song as a teenager.
I think we all did,
Yeah.
honestly.
I did.
I never used that song.
Oh, like, you know, Linkin Park?
You didn't? Yeah, you didn't. He didn't. Yeah, he didn't have his dark phase. Apparently, Zach
my
skipped the
dark
dark
phase
phase in
real
his
bad.
life.
Congratulations, Zach.
I never listened to Linkin Park.
Well, congratulations,
Oh,
that's
Zach,
probably their
because
choice.
you now are lacking the most embarrassing period of your teenage years.
Yeah.
New metal and post-grunge, yes. Those are very bad times.
Well, okay, I was 10 years old in 2004. So
Oh wow, then you were ripe for that phase. I don't know how you avoided it.
Yeah, I know, right? Around that time, I was 13.
I was 14 during that time, and I had a friend who was really knee deep into it.
Wait, what year were you born, Cole?
1989.
Oh, right, you're 2 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
You're
hell.
like that.
Oh well. Well, there goes my chaos control.
Yeah. Gas control isn't useful in this fight.
Yeah, it's only useful for the infinite ammo shit, but that's about it.
Every single AMV back then had a Linkin Park song in it. I did do a Linkin
Yes.
Park Shadow the Hedgehog AMV. I won't deny it.
Wait, you
Yes.
did?
I did. It was to the song What I've Done.
I've never done an AMV, quite honestly.
Same.
Do you
I've
wa-
seen a lot of Shadow AMVs, like with Bring Me to Life. Evanescence.
Evanescence, of course. Evanescence was another one, another popular one. No, I didn't do that one.
Evanescence, Linkin Park. Though another thing I used to listen to a lot back then was Green Day.
Well, yeah, I like Green Day.
I love Green Day, they're my favorite band. So,
Yeah, my cousin got me into it at one point. Literally had me playing. Was playing American Idiot while I was playing Red Dead Revolver. Not even joking.
Oh, for fuck's sake! One hit. Oh, okay. Come on, Vector, help me out. You're my bro.
No, he isn't.
He's the one health villain.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I hate it when he's up in the. Got him.
To the stream.
Yeah, instead of one health hero, it's one health villain.
Oh, and hello, Martin Valake. Valik?
Oh, okay. Okay, guys, let's be quiet. Let's listen to this.
Oh God.
Also, that's a good song reference there, Dr. Tex, you got good taste.
Which one did Dr. Tex? Same.
And so do you, Dark Reaper. Both of you have great taste.
Don't wanna be American Idiot. Alright, I'm going to turn up the volume for this one.
Shh.
Oh, you shut up, Zach.
So does Shadow Karate Chop Black Doom.
You'll see.
And Vector is so intrigued.
All the Chaos Emeralds.
He's like, grrr.
So, what's the plan, Shadow?
The same plan we always had. Trying to take over the world.
The Black Heart will rise again.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog, a research experiment gone deadly wrong. I've caused so much destruction. I should never have been created. This is who I am.
Oh, that...
Hey, don't
Ouch.
go there! Yet? Things
Yet?
may not be what they seem. You could be.
Don't go emo on me, Shadow. Not yet.
Do it in like 5 minutes.
After the credits, maybe. We still need to find the computer room. Oh, wait.
Listen to it Disturbed as well.
Alright, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom.
Okay, so this is why people think Shadow is a emo character, because of this ending.
I feel the need to point out that one of the route names for this ending is called Shadow's Second Death.
Oh.
What?
Yep.
Oh.
What? What the fuck?
Huh.
This game is so dumb.
I'm gonna go check my food.
Ouch, the edge is sharp here. Wow.
Shadow's second. What is it?
Hold on.
It's like referring to like the death of himself as a person, or like philosophical.
Hold on. Look, I am going to tell. Come on. Let's see here. Punishment by the name is ruined. Oh, welcome back, Dean.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, Cole. Tell Dean what you just told us.
Oh God.
So
what?
one of the routes that one of the route names that leads to the slightly good ending is allegedly named Shadow's Second Death.
Oh wait, what? Oh shoot! I should have checked the library. Oh well, whatever. We're starting the next route. Whatever this next route is supposed to be.
It's in check.
I'm actually looking at all the names right now.
There's Logan's IGN review. This game is dumb.
It's dumb.
Panther, what?
I'll write it down. I'll put it in print.
Well, guys, isn't this egotistical? One of the path names is called To Love Oneself.
What one is that?
Westopolis Dark, Digital Circuit Hero, Prison Island Normal, Skychurch Dark, Airfleet Normal, and Black Comment Hero.
Did they really go through all the effort of detailing like each and every route and each and every possibility and calling it an ending?
Someone had to sit there. Think about that really hard. Someone had to sit there and come up with different names for all these pathways.
So apparently the one that's titled Shadow's Second Death ?
I see it.
Dark, hero, neutral, hero, neutral, hero.
Dark, hero, neutral, hero.
Hero, neutral, hero. So Westopolis, Digital Circuit, Prison Island, Sky Troops, Space Gadget, and Cosmic Fall.
Who? Okay, I am dead serious in asking this. Who seriously managed to get all the paths in the game?
Jesus.
Jesus got all the pathways.
He completed every
crazy bastard.
I believe he even A-ranked all levels.
Alright, not only did he do all the library stuff, he did it 3 times.
Dude,
he got all the endings 3 times.
Yeah, that's what I call edge.
Dude,
No.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Dude, I'm gonna tell you this right now. He's also 100% in DX and Sonic Adventure 2.
Well, those games aren't really that bad 100%. I mean, like, the library in Shadow the Hedgehog, I would put in, like, a really higher standard.
Dude, Sonic Adventure 2's A ranks are freaking insanity at times.
Yeah, at times, yes. I can understand that, given how, like, some of the, like, grading can be pretty strict for a lot of them. Especially the mech levels. But Shadow? Really?
By the way, Dan, I might as well tell you this. One of the pathway names is called Miracle of Love.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes, I was just about to say that.
Huh?
It's basically Shad Amy fuel.
Huh?
Yeah, because
and I am okay with that.
Huh?
I'm not.
Huh?
I am.
Because, Dean, this is what the pathway is. It's like Westopolis Dark, Westopolis Dark, Digital Circuit Dark, then Cryptic Castle Hero, Sky Troops Hero, Space Gadget Hero, and Final Haunt Hero, which basically is supposed to imply that Amy made Shadow go back to the good side or something.
Wouldn't be the first time she did it.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't be.
Yeah.
She literally did.
So it's like you go evil, then you have to go to Cryptic Castle, basically, and do the hero mission from there. And then you go hero throughout the rest of it.
They had to ship to Amy before any fans did. Planned. Hell yeah.
I will not accept that into my canon. So there you go.
Headcanons are fun.
Oh my god. They
refuse to accept that into my canon.
The fucking bastards planned it.
So what's the plan this time, Dean?
The plan this time is that we're going semi-dark. So,
alright.
Semi-dark hero. So we end with the best boss in the game, at least. So.
Yep, Eggman.
Thankfully.
You know what the weird thing is, Dean? I did this before when going through all 10 endings. I went, okay, I'm gonna go evil first, then work my way down, being less evil as it goes along. And let's just say this: if you do that, you face Eggman 4 times in a row, the final boss.
Is there some kind of ending, or at least some kind of pathway where you manage to beat up Eggman all times?
Probably.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
I mean, you face off against all possible routes where you can face off Eggman as many times as you can. I'm sure that's possible.
Let's see here. I know there's one for Cryptic Castle and not Digital Circuit, but Man Matrix. And the one with Omega.
Something about the design of Black Doom reminds me of Wiseman the Way. You're right, now that I think about it. Now that you mention it.
Speaking of Black Doom, just as a reminder, he's voiced by Sean Schemmel.
Yep, the voice of Goku, I think.
Yep.
Speaking of ships, what's the best Pokemon ship?
Oh,
we
no.
really want to get into that.
Wait.
I'm not equipped to answer something like this.
No,
so,
please, let's not.
You guys take it away.
Should I? Okay, this just in. Spin Dash absolutely sucks in this game.
It does. It does.
It does.
It does.
God, Adventure 1 had it so right. And
Also,
2.
I'm not gonna lie. When we entered this level, I thought that we were in Sky Troops.
Oh, well, no, we're not.
I didn't pay attention. It looks exactly like it. It like has the same assets. It's just that the only difference is that the background is different.
Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna, wait, if I do this mission to the,
Dark?
yeah, do the Dark mission, do I end up on the Doom?
No. No, you enter in Cryptic Castle.
Oh, do I go to Cryptic Castle from, wait. Oh, yeah, because Mad Circuit was the other one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Though I will say this, if you do the neutral mission for Cryptic Castle, that's where it leads to the Doom.
Oh, the neutral mission? Oh. Okay, does anyone want to go back on the Doom?
Well, dude, what you could do is be like,
Hey, Derp Francis, how you doing tonight?
Oh, hey, Derp Francis.
Hello.
well, dude, what you could do is, do like the dark mission for this, and then do like the hero or dark mission for Cryptic Castle.
I'm honestly tempted in doing that.
Even in story, Black Doom reminds me of Wise Men. He created Shadow, and in that cutscene, he says Shadow deliberately disobeyed him. Shadow has free will, just like Knights. I'm starting to see more and more comparisons, but I'm not surprised considering Knights is like Sega's, not really Sega's like poorly treated child that everyone else loves.
And it's also developed by Sonic Team. So.
Yeah.
Logan, I must say this just from looking at the map. It's impossible to have all encounters of Eggman.
Oh, okay. I thought there would have been like an ending that says like Eggman's enemy or something like that.
Yeah, because the thing is, there's Eggbreaker and Cryptic Castle, which is the 3rd level. But we also have another version of the Eggbreaker, which is in Mad Matrix, which is the 4th, the 4th level. And the thing about that is, you do the hero mission in Cryptic Castle, you think, oh, I can go to Mad Matrix. No, it takes you to Sky Troops.
Ah, I see. Alright. Well, I'm curious about, like, in terms of level names, is there something that is literally called, like, Eggman, or something like Eggman's in the name or something?
Names? Let's find out.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up now.
Like, if there's, like, something like Eggman Fanboy or Eggman,
Eggman Fanboy.
Eggman Fanboy.
I hope that's one of the names now.
There's 2. The Pursuit of Dr. Eggman, which is neutral, dark, hero, neutral, neutral, dark ending. And Dr. Eggman's Miscalculation, which is 3 neutrals, a hero, a dark, and a hero ending.
Neutral, a hero, a dark, and a neutral?
Hero ending.
Oh, okay. I understand that. That's basic. I think that was, like, they go back to the point where Eggman tells Sonic that he's an android, or when Shadow thinks that he's an android.
Cool. What number are those?
They are 129 and 168.
Okay. Yep, the Pursuit of Dr. Eggman. Yeah, it's like Westopolis, normal. With a Canyon, dark. Cryptic Castle, hero. Yes, that's one Eggman boss fights. Sky Troops, normal. Iron Jungle, normal. Another chapter, dark. So it seems like, starting with like Cryptic Castle, they're all like Eggmans in them.
Eesh. Okay, so we're going back to Cryptic Castle.
God damn it, Logan.
Someone had to name all these pathways. Think about that. I hope they got paid.
I hope they got paid too, because, yeah, good use of your time.
Yeah, I think Knights being Sega's F-Zero is actually a pretty good comparison, Jared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which sucks, because it's like, I played both Nights into Dreams eventually, and I played Journey of Dreams, and I loved both of them, regardless of the quality of Journey of Dreams.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, the Wii game, I didn't hear that many great things about.
A lot of people who like Knights did enjoy it well enough, but it's definitely flawed. And apparently that's because they originally wanted to develop it on the PS3 and Xbox 360. The higher up said, no, it's going on the Wii, and we're not going to give you extra time to remake everything from the ground up to do exactly what you want. So apparently a third of the game actually fell on the cutting room floor.
Yeesh.
So, in true Sega fashion, they rushed the game out the door.
Yeah, though it actually functions, so at least that.
Okay, Dean. Here's the deal. If you do the dark mission for this, you go to Central City.
Oh, wait. That's the one where we have to set up the bombs, isn't it? So I'm stuck in the shitter either way.
Well, here's the thing. If you do the hero mission for this, you go to Sky Troop, so...
Oh, right. I remember that happening. Because I wanted to help Amy. Well, at least I know where Cream is. And Cheese.
So, how many more until we need to go actually do the evil, slightly evil?
Evil.
Evil.
Of evil.
Evil. Alright, so I'm basically fuck doing the dark mission here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, don't do the dark mission here.
Fuck this then. I know where Cream is, so I might either do Cream or I might or do the other mission. So
unless you really want to go back to the Doom.
The Doom.
Yeah, the Doom.
All right.
Yeah, I know it got a PS3. Wait, a remake? No, a remaster. Remaster. Either way, I actually ended up playing it on PC. Loved it to pieces.
I gotta do that myself.
I haven't played Into Dreams, but I have played Journey of Dreams.
So wait, Dean, you're doing the hero mission for this?
I might do the hero mission just because shit Amy.
Yeah. Yes, do it.
Thank you.
I'll do it for shit Amy.
Do it for the color contrast. Black and pink go so well together.
Hey.
I see myself out.
By the way, Dean, I do have a request though. After you do like the hero mission for this, once the cutscene of Eggman plays where you're about to face them. Oh.
He's shooting Cream.
Shadow's not good with kids.
No.
I wouldn't hire him.
I am taking out my anger.
By the way, Dean.
What?
I do have a bit of a request though. After you do this hero mission, after the cutscene of Eggman plays, where you're about to face him, exit the game and then go to the continue where it does the recap thing. And Xiao says something very interesting at the end.
Wait, you mean like after the Eggman fight or before?
Like after this hero mission, but after this hero mission, but exit during like the fight itself.
And like before the fight.
Imagine if Kingdom Hearts 3 got pushed back to December 29th. Don't joke like that. I made a joke way back in college that I would love for Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out before I turn 30. I turned 30 in 10 months.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, 9 months, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
At least we're getting it this year.
Yes, at least we're getting it this year.
And this month.
Which reminds me, be very careful on Twitter. Apparently, someone is really dedicated to leaking the game.
Why? Oh, wait, why would I say why? It's obviously natural why. God.
Because they want to ruin people's day.
The edge is so sharp it can cut carrots cleanly. Like, I'm actually tempted when the Japanese version releases this Friday to literally just shut down my Twitter for a week.
I wouldn't blame you for that, honestly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But does that mean that the ending will be out then?
Well, I know that the English KH Insider published a patch release info regarding patch releases, but I think it only applies to the worldwide release, not the Japanese release.
Ah, I see.
So it's like, it could be that in Japan they're planning to release the game on the 25th, then the 26th they're going to patch in the secret ending, the epilogue, and then the 27th they're patching in the secret movie. Because if Square really cared more that much about it, they would have waited until the game released completely worldwide.
Yeah, I kind of wish that it was a worldwide release.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, I guess it can't be helped.
I love how Shadow is naturally just carrying a bomb.
Nothing to see here.
Yep, don't worry, it's casual. It's natural for Shadow. Who do I think my enemy is? Probably you. Alright, so...
Who do you think your enemy is?
You.
Okay.
Shadow,
Well,
why are you carrying a bomb? Why not?
Well, you are kind of the villain of the series, so... Yeah.
Okay, okay, Tim, do you remember which room Cheese is in?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Don't mind. Hold on, I'm busy.
Why are you shooting the chow?
I'm busy. I'm busy. Hold on.
Well, Dean, you can punch them.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm busy.
I guess that pleases me.
I can't pick them up though. That's a sad thing. I can't pick them up.
The best thing is, like, doing this, it gives you evil energy.
Yeah, I've noticed. It's unfortunate it doesn't default it to, because it defaults it to you punching them.
God, that would have been so nice if, instead of punching the chow, you pet them.
Yeah, I kind of wish that was the case, honestly. There you go, I found cheese.
I wish there was a pet button.
Chow.
That's as far as you go, Star Sonic.
Okay, after his cutscene plays, exit out.
Alright. Oh, I can exit. I don't need to restart my system, right? Oh, I got an A rank. Bitchin'.
Yay! Perfect.
When people try to give me leaks, I just dab them away. Oh, I get it. Alright, so I guess after this cutscene, I just tap exit and... Oh yeah,
watch you.
Come on, I just saved Cream. Come on. Alright, exit. Quit, right?
Yeah.
And then he lights me out. Alright, so while we're here, hold up. Library, let's see. Funeral Possession in Space.
Shadow dies at the end.
The Strongest Hedgehog. It's Requiem for the Heavens. That's the route I got. Alright. That's all I wanted to know. Okay. Continue then.
Yep, listen to the recap.
Does the recap...
Stop the stream now.
When people give me leaks, I spin them. Good one.
Okay, cool. Look at this recap as well.
I don't know if he...
I can trust for clues about my past. I awakened the creature's ancient temple in the wasteland and got the third Chaos Emerald.
But he's the only one I can trust for clues about my past. Shadow? Sweetie? People you can trust about your past.
Wait, Cole, look at this.
I didn't have any...
I figured.
I figured. Whatever. It's on my way.
Whatever. I'm here. I may as well.
Don't worry.
Shadow, can you help me? Okay.
Also, have a good night, Brianna Sacred.
Cool. After he says, I figured, he just pauses for a moment. He's just like, anyway.
Yep. Wait, how many viewers?
He doesn't want to admit his feelings for her. Shut up.
So she's soon.
She's so pink.
Hell yeah. Also, have a good night, Brianna Sacred, if you're still there. Sorry, I didn't catch the message.
Have a good night, Brianna.
Yep.
Okay, so like I was saying, Shadow, Sweetie, the people you can trust about your past. Rouge the Bat.
Yeah.
Tails can hack a computer.
You can literally like look at newspapers and like tell you some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, just like pick up a newspaper or something, you know?
The archives
like
at the
50 years
library.
Yeah, right? Just
Apparently, Shadow doesn't know how an
library and
internet
pick up,
works.
like a newspaper archive. I'm sure there's something from 50 years ago about the Ark.
You can literally ask Sonic about this. He was there with you.
This game is so dumb.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Sonic doesn't know a whole lot, but Sonic could be there for emotional support.
Emotional support, yeah.
I'll tell you what, my IGN review is holding up very well.
Yeah, you approve of this,
Also, you don't need to go to Eggman, but you could have Tails hack his computer system.
Yeah.
Why do I have a lot of... Actually, Tails hacking anything solves everything.
Tails
I love
hacking
this.
just solves everything. Yeah,
Honestly,
and here's the only pathway that actually kind of makes sense, given how it's just like, hey, we activated the Glyphic Canyon, and now we're back at Sky Fortress.
Sky Troops.
Yeah, Sky Troops, but so this actually makes sense.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sky levels in Sonic, I realize.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Shadow's
Like
an idiot.
This just in, Shadow's an idiot.
Sky Troops.
But yeah, I'm just gonna say this. I still love the level theme for Sky Troops.
I don't always look for spoilers, but when I do, look at the events and games that have been out for a while. How do I figure out my past? Read the papers. Now I'll just trust this alien overlord, for fuck's sake.
I'll trust this sketchy like alien overlord.
Looks like wise men from this weird-ass video game that looks that's actually really fun.
I'll trust a sketchy alien who I've never met in my entire life to tell me shit about myself. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes total
Logic.
sense.
Shadow is some consciously mind control to listen to whatever Black Doom says. Ooh.
Ooh.
Gotta love that brainwashing that may or may not be actually real.
He's
He's not an idiot, he's just edgy. Edgy makes people dumb.
By the way, Dean, just to say
I
this,
can confirm. That's true.
doing the evil mission here will take you to Air Fleet.
Oh yeah, that's the one with the president, right?
Yep.
Oh, that
and
mission's
doing-
fun. I like
Yeah.
that mission.
Have you actually tried taking down the president's aircraft?
Yeah, I did it.
Oh.
Yeah, I did that before. It was fun.
Let's shoot down the president.
Let's shoot. Yeah, but he survives anyways.
For some.
For somehow. First we hear that the city's been evacuated, and then the president just survives somehow.
Okay.
Shadow's a shitty friend. He trusts an alien overlord he has just met instantly over his friends.
Well, it's kind of
Yeah.
clear
Just
that he
stupid.
doesn't like anyone.
I think he's just stupid.
He likes Rouge.
Oh, there must be some Rouge and Shadow fictions, I'm guessing.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, there's plenty of them.
I'm figuring that that's a ship. That's perfectly valid.
Dean,
What?
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret about fandom. Everything is shipped with everything. There is no exception.
Ah, right. So there is a Chris fanfiction somewhere.
So
There is Chris Shadow. I mean, Chris Sonic, yes. So I'm pretty sure there's Chris Shadow out there, too.
There's probably a Chris Shadow in there.
Imagine if the president in this series was the president from Saints Row 4. At least that president can use a gun.
Yeah, he's just as dumb, but there you go.
Assassination.
There is... Wait, there is Chris Shadow?
Oh no.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
He's a kid, though. Oh no. Wait, if my thing is damaged, how do I aim at the thing?
With your gun?
How do I shoot it now?
This presents a problem.
Mistakes were made.
Emergency!
Can you shoot in like first person mode or something?
I think there is a first person mode.
I
on
can
these
strafe.
rockets.
Am I fucked?
I don't think you are.
What do I do?
Oh no.
There is, yes? Wait, how? How do I do it?
This presents
Can
a
you
problem.
rebuild the guns?
Uh,
Actually, Deem, is there like a checkpoint like right where you are?
oh, okay, I moved the camera forward to... How do I do this now?
Deem, is there a checkpoint?
You could try like teleporting like to a nearby checkpoint and coming back and seeing if the
I
gun
will
looks
shoot
awesome.
him, how?
I found a Sakura and he
Better hurry up, it's slowly flying away.
Alright, Shadow, goodbye. Goodbye, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Wait, you're gonna kill yourself?
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh.
I can't believe they ruined that in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, they say goodbye instead, don't they?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, that's my
Apparently
ending.
they did in English because in the Japanese version, Maria says adios, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh.
Oh.
Adios!
Adios, Shadow.
Adios.
That sounds even more cheese. That sounds cheesy as
It
fuck.
does! It sounds really cheeseball and I love it.
Adios.
Adios!
Adios, Shadow. And then I die.
A Gregorious Spanish.
Oh.
Adios.
That there's a stinger. As I said, Shadow isn't very sharp. According to battlefield logic, stingers are designed to destroy aerial units. Oh, okay, cool.
Ah.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah, you see the gun respawn.
By the way, never try to use your fist to fight enemies. It's not a good idea.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's like they do piss poor damage. I honestly have no idea why they even bothered putting them in.
Why not? Alright. Oh, right, I forgot. I had...
to make them stronger.
I forgot Eggman is on my team, and he's like, no! I won't forget this! But I'm still on your side for some reason.
You should totally have Eggman still be on your side, just to hear his reactions to his ships being destroyed.
Why not, right? Oops. Oh, sorry, Eggman. Don't worry, it's just my itchy trigger finger.
Sorry, Eggman, nothing personal. I'm just prone to mania and genocide.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Don't think a personal kid.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Alright, so...
Shadow is Cold Steel.
Steve Austin?
Yeah, go. What?
No.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of Cold Steel the Hedgehog?
Oh!
Oh.
Shadow's Cold Steel. And he's like, nothing personnel, kid.
I know that now. Alright, there you go. Oh, he said the same thing.
Academy, you know?
I don't know, Mario 64 had punches and kicks, why not Shadow? Wait.
Well, yeah, Mario did, but even then, that was useless.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, Mario didn't have a homing attack. Or guns.
Oh god, I'm trying to imagine that now.
What?
Who's sharper, Sonic, Shadow, or Eggman? Oh god.
Son of a bitch!
In terms of actual intelligence, it's gotta be Eggman because he can actually build all this crap. In terms of common sense, none of them.
No, none of them are smart.
Every single Sonic character is stupid, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Alright, so, can I make it back up there?
Yeah.
How?
There's some platforms, I think.
Is
Can I
there?
say how dumb it is? How, like, the swords still have a hitbox, even when they're not being used to attack.
How do
And,
I
like,
make
you
it
can just
back up
only
there?
attack into the sword, and you'll take damage.
Oh, fuck
What
it.
if the enemy of your enemy is also your enemy? Free for all.
Oh.
Civil...
Ooh.
free-
Dr. Tex, we're getting into some really, really deep shit. I don't know if we want to continue. Now that's a mind blown.
Oh shit,
Oh.
my phone's ringing.
It's called Battle Royale.
God damn it, Dean's phone strikes again.
Alright, I'll be right back.
We got to entertain the people.
Quick, somebody say something funny.
Sorry.
We're not funny though.
Alright.
What do you call a vampire whose car breaks down 3 miles from the blood bank?
What?
A cab.
Ah. Oh man.
Is that Nelson's end?
No, that's my end.
Oh.
People are talking.
Alright. Okay, now there's one more battleship, I think. Okay. Good thing I was able
Shadow,
to go back.
I won't forget this.
I forget this like 3 of the 3 times I did it.
It's like I did this 3 times in front of you already, and I don't know why you're still following me around.
I don't know. You know what?
Get out of here, old man.
Hey, have you seen like Eggman with Shadow in Sonic Boom? I mean, he is a total Shadow fanboy.
Ooh, that's a pairing I should look up.
Oh
No,
God, no!
Get out of here.
Oh no!
Local song is pretty popular with the Yowie.
Why Yowie?
Hey guys, guess what? There's nothing.
Oh.
There is nothing? Okay, I am legit surprised by that.
Okay, well, let's see if I can get rid of the most obvious, well, exclude the most obvious. Shadow Sonic, Amy Sonic, Knuckles Rouge. Knuckles Rouge is apparently more popular on AO3 than Shadow Rouge, which I am totally happy about.
Well, yeah, I'm fine with that one, honestly.
What cool, do you prefer that pairing?
Yeah, I prefer that pairing.
I prefer that too. Given SA2 as well.
There is no Shadow the Hedgehog, Dr. Eggman.
I am legit surprised by that. Alright, so, okay, we got the final battleship.
Yep.
And then we should be golden. Oh, where's the... Oh, there's the ships. Okay.
Sure doesn't get destroyed.
There's 2 of them, at least. I love how Eggman is like, oh, look at my battleship, and then I'm like, okay, cool. That's a nice looking battleship.
Yeah,
Be ashamed if someone destroyed it.
Silver Blaze fanfiction, don't you worry about that.
I'm sure there are.
Don't you worry about that, Jared.
There, I blew it up. You're welcome. And did my audio just cut out? Wait, am I fine? Or...
Well done, Shadow.
No, you're fine again.
How about for the stream? Am I fine? Just to make sure, in case,
I just unmuted it, and you sound fine on my end.
Ah, okay. So, maybe just refresh it, Dr. Tex?
How about Silver and Blaze? Let's find out.
Oh no.
Fuck my compooper. Yep, sorry. Alright, so, okay, this is like the... Okay, this is just the air fleet one, right? So I have to deal with fucking wind again.
Yeah, you just gotta do the neutral mission.
Oh wait, this is fitting. I'm actually ending on the...
Cat.
Oh yeah,
Black Comet.
on the Black Comet.
Yeah, I'm actually ending on the Black Comet, and isn't that where the Shadow final story picks up from?
Yep, last story literally starts with him on Black Comet.
Okay, Jared, there are 23 fanfics on AO3 that feature Silver and Blaze paired up together.
Aww.
Congratulations.
So,
It is cute.
I'm
I
back.
knew it.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
Nelson.
Again.
I just had dinner, and I also checked my email real quick. Guess what?
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 According to the email, I should be getting the computer tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it said that it's already arrived in the Bronx, so I'm guessing it's at the post office.
That's really good to hear.
So hopefully by tomorrow, it'll be like, hey, I'm here.
Yeah, and now you can assemble your PC.
Yeah, which is going to be the bitch and a half.
Beep beep.
Oh, you actually have to, like, put it together?
No, the thing is that there are parts on my current computer that I can swap in the new one, like the RAM, and I can probably put it in the hard drive as well.
Yeah, Nelson's RAM is actually going to be compatible with his new computer. So in putting his RAM in is actually going to make it be better in the long run.
Which is good.
Oh, you also wanted Vector and Vanilla. Okay, let me take a look.
Oh god.
I'm surprised
Vanilla?
there's nothing of that.
Oh, wait, isn't Vanilla Cream's mom?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to assume that shit got popular because of Sonic X.
It is
Probably.
entirely because of Sonic X.
Oh,
Yeah.
and basically I've been randomly looking for ships for Sonic. I was quite relieved to discover there is nothing with Shadow and Dr. Eggman.
Sonic community, you failed me.
And I was
Oh my God.
I was
Are you
genuinely
telling me
surprised
we
by
want
that.
Quick, someone, write Shadow Dr. Eggman fic.
No.
For the record,
No.
I have not
Shadow
checked
Eggman
fanfiction.net.
fucked the end.
Cole, stop it.
But, no.
I
I like causing chaos. I don't even like the idea of the pairing. I just like the idea of it existing for stupidity.
Oh my god, Cole, you should become the next Discord then. You love chaos.
No.
Chaos theory.
Oh my god.
Chaos theory.
Okay, good.
Someone posted something about the Elder Scrolls writing over the years.
Elder Scrolls writing over the years?
So it's like, Morrowind. In my next contract, Nazir has tasked me with the assassination
Oh, fuck!
known
wrong?
as
I died.
Beltray.
Oh, you died again?
Well, in a dumb way as well.
Oh, wait, why didn't you grab the pole?
Because I'm a doom.
There is no vanilla vector, Omega Jared. I am sorry.
What?
What? That's lame.
You failed me.
The internet has failed me once again.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh my god, Dean, you almost died
I
again.
hate Twitter.
Yeah, so here it is. Like it says right here, the Nord wench may be found at the so-called Ironbreaker mine in the town of Dawnstar. In order to reach Dawnstar, I should head north from the sanctuary for
Oh,
several
wait,
hours.
oh!
The landscape becomes snowy, frigid, typical weather experienced in the Pale.
You died again? Oh, wow! Wow, Dean, that was
You
just
drove right up.
Literally,
Tails, we can jump it. We can jump it.
I thought
We
there would have been a
can't.
platform down there.
there you go. Read that for yourselves. It's glorious. I just love how, like, the right... Oh, you shut up, Zach.
Well, focus on the stream.
I'm sorry, Omega. I did not mean to make you sad. There might be some on fanfiction.net, though. But that requires going on to fanfiction.net.
Ugh. Right. Dean, just out of curiosity, have you?
I will be
listened to
right
the-
back, guys.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
What's up?
I'll wait for Cole to get back.
Oh, okay.
I'm happy that I get to sit here and relish in all of our stupidity.
But yeah, Dean, the Black Comet level, I'm just kind of like, man, this is like the worst final level in the game.
Black Comet? Well, at least in terms of, like, trying to get the... What was it? The hero mission, I think, was bull.
Yeah.
It was, like,
Isn't
kill
the
all the...
mission just like getting like the gold ring?
No.
Or is it?
Oh, no, the
Yeah,
dark
I-
mission is, like, kill all the gun troops, and killing all the gun troops in that mission is bullshit.
Well, yeah, I still say Black Comet is like the worst final level in this game because it's really hard to navigate and such.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, because it's like... Don't you have to deal with, like, what was
Those
it?
instant death puddle things.
Yeah, the stupid pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a fun mission. I agree with Zach there. It's not fun.
Yeah. Ask me, it's worse than Cosmic Fall.
Cosmic Fall I just don't like because of the fucking waiting. But
Yeah. At least the other final levels, they are some degree of fun. Like the Gun Fortress is fun, Lava Shelter is fun. The other Black Count level, what's it called? Dark Impact? No, Final Haunt. No, wait, not Final Haunt.
Final Haunt was alright.
Oh no, you said.
Yeah, Final Haunt.
Yeah, Final Hunt was it.
Yeah, that was alright. That was the other one where you go into the Black Comet, right?
Yeah, that's a much better Black Comet level.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Those two levels, you know, Cosmic Fall and Black Comet, not too good.
Alright. Am I good? Yeah, I'm good, okay. Alright. Oh, wait, not going that way. Because that stupid electrified thing.
Thingamajig.
Yeah, the electrified rail, which is freaking dumb.
I don't even know if you can even go that way.
Yeah, I don't... Ow. And then it squished me.
Wait, what? Oh.
I don't know what the hell happened there.
Ouch.
Ooh. How
Shadow walks away from it just fine.
Oh!
Yeah, I was gonna say, how shall not die?
I am not sure.
I was thinking of cartoons. Oh no! Oh, you were saved by that platform. No!
No, and then I died.
You pressed A button a little too quick.
You know, this mission was a lot more fun where my goal was just to beat up the president. The president's ship. I'll take that over this.
Well, don't you know, Dean? This game's like worse than Sonic 06.
Even I disagree with that at this point.
Testing.
Yeah,
you're still here.
Yeah, you're here.
Okay.
It's like cultural significance, I would say.
Sorry, my thing wasn't blinking, so I wasn't sure if it was going through or not.
Yeah, we can hear you. Oh, thoughts on the new Elder Scrolls trailer? There is a new Elder Scrolls trailer?
I think it was for like Elder Scrolls Online, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they just released an expansion.
Well, that's just lame.
Dean, you could have ringed Dash there.
No.
He probably didn't want to take the chance.
Why would I
Yeah,
take
the
my
light factor in
chances?
this game isn't all that reliable.
Yeah, which is freaking terrible given on how so much useful it was in Adventure 1 and 2. Well,
not so much.
Well, not Adventure 1. I mean, at least it functioned. How about that?
It was a lot more precise. Yes.
Yeah, it worked.
It was a lot more
How about
reliable.
that? But at least at Adventure 2, it was a great means of speed, and in Adventure 1, you could say it worked. So, but in Adventure, in this, not really. Okay, so this is the final moment that I can have to beat
And it
up
was
the plane.
skimped and unleashed onward.
Hello, Mr. Plane. How you doing? Boop boop.
I mean, like the Lightspeed Dash pretty much became like a situational in later games, almost.
Mm-hmm. The Blood Moon should be out by now.
Guys, if you ask me, I actually think the Ring Dash is more unreliable, in Heroes than here.
And yet you're supposed to do something about that. Ow.
I think they're both pretty unreliable.
Yep. Okay, bye, Mr. President. Bye. Bye. Happy trails. Bye. Bye. Okay.
Yeah, cool. As we were talking about, it's just like you're just like, this game was worse than Sonic 06, and we're just like, no, it really isn't.
Yeah,
No, it really isn't.
I think that's like mostly Johnny that said that, and then Caddy followed because of course.
And even
would.
then, like he doesn't. And even then, like Johnny doesn't really think that anymore because he's played Secret Rings.
Remember, Dean, Antude also said that, where he's just like, Shadow was like the lowest point. It's like, yes, Sonic 06 happened, but after Shadow, they pretty much rebooted anyway. It was so bad.
Well, the thing is about like Sonic 06 and why I would say it's not really that great of a game either. It's like it's a poorly programmed mess. And even then, if it was programmed well, the story is still really bad.
You could say the same about this game, though.
Well, you can, and the thing is about Shadow the Hedgehog is that this is actually programmed. It's programmed. Well is subjective at this point.
It's not programmed well, but I would say that in terms of like cultural significance, I would say that Sonic 06 is worse.
Yeah, I would say that too.
Because like when Shadow came out, like I don't really think a lot of people were like, "Oh, it's the death of the franchise." But like when it was out, like it was just like, yeah, no saving this.
At worst, I think the only thing it did was kind of ruin Shadow's character a little bit.
That's the only thing that it did, which
a little bit.
Considering in how like Shadow was, you know, a really popular character in after Sonic Adventure 2, and then having this game basically be a part of it, and then I knocked over Knuckles. I can probably see on why people would judge like this game a little bit more, I guess, harshly, I guess, in that regard. Oh right, the Anus doors.
What are you talking about? I had to step out for a sec.
We're basically just having like the Shadow and 06 conversation again.
Because you know the whole there are folks that say like on the internet it's all like, oh, Shadow's a worse game than Sonic 06.
For me personally, I feel like I had like a worse time with Shadow than I did with 06. But I'm willing to fully agree that like culturally 06 is a bigger stain on the franchise.
Yeah, especially when they were attempting to reboot the series, and considering on the quality of Sonic 06, yeah, it's pretty bad. But then again, I have not played through Sonic 06 fully myself, so I wouldn't know.
And Cole, I think you're this. The worst thing Shadow Hedgehog does is ruin Shadow's character.
Yeah.
I still think my fan and interpretation of Shadow is better than this bullshit.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, Jared. I would say that like 06 is way worse than Boom, because again, going back to like cultural significance, no one talks about Boom these days, you know?
Yeah, well, there's still people who say that
Sonic 06 it's like
still
so many people like still associate Sonic's like a general lack of quality with that game.
And not to mention, if I could be that guy for a moment, while Sonic Boom the game is bad, the actual cartoon itself is actually pretty good. So
yeah,
that's kind of the consolation we got. So it's not like the whole Sonic Boom idea was terrible, it was just the game that was terrible.
Yeah, and well, we got a decent Sonic Boom game in the form of the 3DS ones. So
yeah, it's not great, but it's inoffensive.
It's inoffensive. It's like it's a slower rush, but that's
Sonic
about it.
Boom, the game, because it is a spin-off confirmed, you can just completely ignore.
Yeah,
exactly. But Sonic 06 was meant to be like this full-on, like
it's meant to be the 15th anniversary of Sonic.
And what an anniversary, huh?
Yeah, exactly. It's like that game. Oh, did it screw so much up?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Also, Dirt Francis in the chat is asking you, Dean, what is for 5K? Oh, that's shitty.
Oh.
That's an NES style death. Knockback.
What is this, Castlevania?
They're both shit games. Shadow for just how all over the place it is with both story and gameplay. 06 for just how much of a broken mess it is, and this is from someone who fully completed 06. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, though I can honestly say I at least get a lot of enjoyment out of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, and I can say that I actually kind of enjoy this game, so...
You guys are really weird.
I'll go into my thoughts when we actually get to the final segment on this one, but I can say with absolute certainty that I don't think this game is that bad. So
you don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be?
Yeah, because I hear a lot and people say it's like, oh yeah, this game is actually worse than Sonic 06, and I'm just like, You know, I haven't fully played Sonic 06 yet, but even I can tell from, like, on my point of view that it's not that bad.
For me, like, what it comes down to is, like, how I view, like, both, like, Shadow and 06 in terms of, like, badness. Like, for Shadow, like, I feel like I think it can fall into the category of so bad it's funny, specifically because, like, of how like it takes itself and like how tone deaf it is altogether.
Oh, Sonic 06.
Whereas something like Sonic 06, like it doesn't even have that. It's just kind of like it's just a boring slog to go through in a story from start to finish.
Are you referring to Sonic 06 being the boring experience, or do you mean that Shadow the Hedgehog is in the... Wait.
I'm referring to Sonic 06 like being the boring experience. I can at least laugh at Shadow the Hedgehog and how completely like inept it is at telling a story.
Yeah.
And just it's so tonally dissonant from anything else in the series, and it's super jarring. It's jarring to the point of comedy.
Yeah.
The only thing entertaining story-wise with Sonic 06 is Shadow kicking Silver in the head.
Yes.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was the only
and also like just like the general presentation of the game, like literally like in the last route, we were laughing at the young general, like in his eyes, and how they were like half the size of his fucking head.
Yeah,
you know?
We have stuff that we can laugh at.
I'll say this just from like a superficial... I'll also say this just from a superficial standpoint. Shadow the Hedgehog's CGI cutscenes are beautiful to look at.
Oh, they're really good.
I would say, like, if you put them, like... If you, like, took those cutscenes and put them on, like, HD, I think they would be pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, or update the human models, I would say.
If I could be that guy for a moment... Dean's playing this on a GameCube, and they've still aged relatively well. Like, that's the one thing I'll give Shadow the Hedgehog, is that for a game that came out pretty... When did it come out?
2005.
2005. Remember, this is before 06 was out.
Yeah, so pretty late in the GameCube's lifespan. This game still holds up today in terms of graphics and such.
Like, I like the way that this game looks, honestly.
And it runs pretty smooth, too. I've noticed that. There really isn't that much in terms of frame hiccups.
Yeah, I did not notice that either. So, in terms of, like, how this game runs and being functional, it functions quite nicely.
But as we all said, the only thing that's kind of bad with the graphics is the design on, like, some of the humans.
I feel like this game's art direction is really bad, though. I feel like...
Color schema, yes.
I feel like the color scheme is way too saturated. Especially like this. It's like Dean's like grinding on these vines, and the red and the pink. It's like, Jesus, turn down the saturation. You know?
Yeah, like, I know that they wanted to do the red and black color motive because that's Shadow's color motive, but it doesn't mix well with the other colors. The red is too overpowering.
Yeah, and that's the problem that I do have with, like, most of this game, because the one thing that I can say about, like, the color game is, like, color schema is that, yeah, the saturation's bad, but also brightness is also an issue.
I was about to say, then you have some levels that are overly bright, like, you know, like both of the circuit levels.
Yeah, both of the circuit levels I really didn't like, mostly just because it's like navigating them's a bitch, but also just how they look is just. Ugh.
Well, I will say I do find digital circuits to be a little bit fun.
Yeah, digital circuit I can say is at least like somewhat fun, but what was it, like Mad Matrix? I believe that level blows.
It's funny, like, how you bring up, like, the models in this game, text, because that's, like, another thing I don't... It's, like, another thing, like, I find comical about this game, because, like, for how seriously it takes itself, it's, like, the model animations are always way too stiff, or, like, way too animated.
Mm-hmm. Also,
Shadow has a lot of very exaggerated gestures.
Yeah, like, it's incredibly jarring.
Like, need I mention Sonic's, like, whole, like, bring it on motion where he does that little 1-2?
Bring it on!
Especially like the sound effects, like accompanying like some of the sun movements and whatnot.
Oh, for fuck's
It all
sake!
just sounds so like stock and cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Logan, me and Dean were. Oh, rip Dean.
Yeah, fuck.
What do you do this time?
He fell off.
Lol.
In terms of models, yeah, like Heroes and Shadow, they both run on the same engine.
Yeah.
So like they have the same style.
They both use renderware because the code for that's easier to port to the PS2 and Xbox. If I recall correctly, development starts on the GameCube first.
Yeah, because that was what for Sonic Heroes, I believe, that was initially created with the GameCube in mind, but then they were like, hey, why don't we just do this for the other consoles?
How ironic at the time.
Yep.
Sonic really should have.
Sonic was developed with Nintendo in mind first.
Yeah, honestly, they probably should have kept them on just Nintendo systems, at least for the rest of the GameCube, PS2, and Xbox era, because that probably might have helped development in the long run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Logan, me and Dean said this earlier, but we think by far this level Black Comets is like the worst out of the final levels in this game.
It certainly feels like the longest, although like I would say both this and Final Haunt are not that fun to go through.
Yeah,
No,
ironically,
Final
the Black Comet
Because, like,
missions
they're
aren't that
both
good.
Super long, and they're
No.
not fun to go through.
No, I find Final Haunt more fun than this. It's way more easier to navigate.
It's still like really long, and it takes forever.
Yeah,
So-
and look, I'm already at 10 minutes on the board, and all I am doing is seriously just getting to the goal ring.
Well,
there it
The
is.
Sonic level shouldn't take this long.
Well, I was about to say, Logan. At least the Final Haunt. There's nothing but black aliens around, so you can cast control quite frequently in that.
Yeah, true enough.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's the final mission. Now I get to face off against the best boss in the game.
Eggman.
Yep.
Just randomly Eggman.
Randomly Eggman, because fuck if I know on how they managed to do that. I like everything about Sonic.
Why is Eggman here? Who cares?
I like everything about Sonic 06 except two things: the reputation and the silver abuse. Stop the silver abuse. Call 1-800-DUMB-FUCK.
1-800-DUMB-FUCK.
Shadow.
So why is Eggman here?
Not a chance.
Because
Yeah.
reasons.
Oh,
E
okay.
for Eggman.
You asked too many questions.
Ah, right.
We'll just see about that. Shadow, prepare.
He's like, what?
All right, beat me. All right, beat me. I'll beat you up, egg dealer. No problem. Why are you even in the fucking comet?
Because he wants to chaos zones. For some reason.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, no one can tell Shadow what to do now.
All right.
You'll get that like once this is done, Dean.
Yeah. Alright, so first I'm just gonna bomb the shit out of him with this one. Tedious, annoying, and backtracking is stupidly aggravating if you miss one trooper in the evil path. Yeah, the evil path sucks.
And it's mandatory.
And it is mandatory, yep.
Dean!
Yeah, I was stupid.
I
Sorry.
was about to say, why'd you jump into that?
I was stupid. How about that? Dude, do you want to hear the reasoning? I was fucking stupid.
At
Here,
least he is
let me jump
honest.
into the explosion.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shadow
at least he's honest.
I don't know, it's like Dean keeps forgetting about that.
More importantly, how did you get into the comet, and does the comet have potentially spoiler?
And does the Oh. Right.
Really? What's the point of using Chaos Blast if it's not even gonna freaking hit him? Oh, he tripped.
Way to go, Eggman.
Yeah, like he gets out of the vicinity of it.
Ow!
Not Shadow Fever. Oh.
Not Shadow Fever, you're an idiot.
Give me your fucking rings.
I don't get why that's even on the slot to begin with.
I mean,
know, right? Like,
yeah, I don't know either. Apparently, a theory is I think it's for his androids.
what?
Aw.
Oh.
I can believe that.
Okay.
Alright.
I can believe that too.
Alright, bomb the shit out of him because this seems to be like my only means of beating him up. Boom.
And let's not get in the way this time.
Yeah, where... Oh, okay, so these are the...
What is with the slot machine bosses that are rigged to make you win? Eggman is dumb.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I just helped him out! Jeez.
Oh.
It's because I couldn't hit that last digit. That's the thing about this boss that is kind of annoying. It's just like, you can't hit the last one.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I have never seen Dr. Eggman actually attack with this.
Thank you.
Well, here's the thing, Dean. The trick is you shouldn't really stop and jump all the time. You just gotta keep running.
You like just keep going until you get close to him.
Yeah, alright. Well, I know that now, at least.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. Alright, now it's time to bomb the shit out of him.
Get a load of this.
No, my beautiful rings.
Please give me Shadow Fever. Ah, thank you. Thanks, Eggman. You're a bro. You're my best friend.
I'm hanging out with my best.
Then why not try and hit the right one first, the best you can?
Yeah, I
think
did
the homing
that.
attack just auto goes to the middle first.
Yep, and I bombed the shit out of Eggman. So, thus, we've almost beaten Shadow the Hedgehog.
You literally nuked him.
Yep. Chaos Blast doesn't look like it lasts. No, it doesn't.
Okay, Dean, just say this right now. This is the stupidest ending.
Oh,
it's so dumb.
Oh boy.
Get a load of this.
Oh boy.
Dr. Tex asks, where's Chaos Sphere? Just wait.
So now let's kill Eggman. Again.
Get a load of this.
Okay.
I didn't want to kill Eggman so badly.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Well, rip Eggman.
How dare you defy me?
I am Shadow the Hedgehog.
Where's the
and
drop
only
kick
I
balls?
know what is best. No one can tell me what to do. This is who I am. What? Goodbye, Doctor.
No one can tell me what to do.
Eggman. Just the drop kick.
This is who I am.
I'm a spoiled brat. This is who I am.
I love Eggman's. What?
Yep.
Yeah, no.
This is the
Dude,
shittiest
I
ending.
love that worst drop kick for most. They're like, yes, Shadow should kill Eggman with the drop kick.
Yep. Alright, skipping the credits, Satellite Lasers now level 2, and last story unlocked.
Hey, Dean, wouldn't you say that's by far the stupidest ending?
It was pretty dumb, but you know what? There's kind of high standards of dumbness considering how dumb a lot of these stories can be. It's literally called Dark Finale. What?
Oh.
Well, Dean.
What?
Do it.
Alright, last story. Who's ready to finish Shadow the Hedgehog?
Woo! Hey, guys, how appropriate that Dean got done with a Black Comet level, and last story literally starts off on the Black Comet.
So we literally kill Eggman and then we move on from there.
Zachary,
Mm-hmm.
don't forget.
So I'm just gonna say this right here. If you did the slightly good hero ending and then you went to last story, it would have been Mood Whiplash.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Final story segment.
Of course, no one can tell him what to do. He has free will, something Wiseman should learn. Wiseman doesn't understand free will.
Mm-hmm. Oh hey, it's that same newspaper that hit Shadow before.
Could have learned about your past through that, Shadow, then we wouldn't have this. Learn to read.
Let's do it to it. Yeah, well, maybe Shadow doesn't know how to read.
I don't know. He probably knows how to read.
Probably.
By the way, Logan, I might just say this. For a last level, it's perfectly serviceable.
It's serviceable, but once again, it kind of takes a long time.
Alright, so
Well,
we ended up in the Black Comet anyways, and...
Although I guess that's par for the course.
Yeah.
Logan, but don't you only have like 10 minutes to beat that or something?
I never learned how to read! Wait, Eggman, didn't I kill you? Oh no, it's like, oh...
all of me.
I love how Shadow was just staring dumbfounded at Black. He was like,
I love how that's literally what Pitt says when you KO him into the sky. Your last words. Think about that. Your last
fate.
Think about that. Your last words are, "I never learned how to read."
I mean, I don't really. Can Pitt die?
By the way, when it comes to this last story, one thing you'll definitely notice, there's a lot of loading screens.
Yeah. And that's primarily because there are lots of cutscenes, and there is a loading screen for each of them. So get comfy, guys.
Yep.
What?
I need a medic bag.
Yeah, I kind of do. Eggman's immortal confirmed.
Eggman's immortality.
Alright, I kind of missed the cutscene since I was trying to take care of something. What'd I miss?
A giant meatball tossing out like its spaghetti legs onto the earth.
Well, alright, and he's using Chaos Control.
We got all the Chaos... Yeah, we got all the Chaos Emeralds. Black Doom used Chaos Control and teleported the Black Comet to Earth. It is now sinking itself into the planet.
So it's basically the Ark from Sonic Adventure 2, only with a comet now.
I
and
guess.
less fire.
And less fire. Well, probably more fire, I don't know.
It's like a giant meatball. I'm sorry.
Okay, Dean. Since you weren't here, get ready for lots of load screens.
Why?
Because there are lots of cutscenes, and there is a load screen for each and every one of them. So, yeah, get comfy, Dean.
Oh, already.
Professor the Head.
Can we just talk about the fact that there's no adequate reason for Black Doom to be able to use Chaos Control that we know of?
I know, right?
Yeah. I mean, like, every character in this series can use Chaos Control, really.
Like, unless the Black Arms gave the Echidnas the Chaos Emeralds, this shouldn't be possible, and god damn it, I just went onto a theorizing binge.
Well, that's just a theory.
That's just a theory.
A game theory.
Thanks for watching.
Alright, good night, everybody.
Now.
Yeah, Logan, I know we were talking about like the final level here. I know how you said, oh, it goes on for a while, but don't you only have like 10 minutes to beat it?
I do not remember.
Wait, can we just like wait for like 9 minutes?
Black Doom! It's so over-exaggerated, I love him.
Alright, so everyone's model's frozen.
Okay, we don't have to animate them now.
Except maybe their mouths.
I love Eggman's pose there.
The CG animators had a good day in the office that day.
And apparently Tails was about to take a step out, and Eggman is about to sing a jolly tune.
Also, apparently there's noxious gas that's freezing them, but where is it?
And, they're about to lose all their rings due to the friggin', goopy things. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, they're just nudging him. Why not just use, like, the aliens and them using their guns? I guess,
like, just bring your guns in and have a public assassination. There you go. Job done.
Maybe this is just, maybe he wants them to die a slow and painful death or something. So I guess that Shadow's unaffected? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
A squish.
I love that he just squishes it.
I am
It's like a squishy ball.
No one can tell me what to do now.
This is who I am? Oh, you didn't even say it.
I love what happens here. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I love what happens here. Like Shadow, like goes after Black Doom and leaves his friends here to be devoured by Black Doom's minions.
Yeah.
And
Come on! Wow, Shadow.
Help your friends.
Shadow's unaffected now for some reason. I don't think he ever was affected. He was just frozen in shock at the fact that he basically was told, hey, guess what? You're gonna bring doom to this planet.
Yep.
Oh.
So now the last way, and 10 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, I told you, only 10 minute time limit, so it can't go on forever. And
finds his friends as skeletons.
by the way, I might as well say this. This is one of those levels where chaos control is actually mandatory.
Yeah, you kind of need to use it in order to finish on time.
What? Okay.
Oh, and I think there's some doorways that are closed if you can't close that can only be opened using it.
Huh, that's weird to include now, but alright.
So,
Well, I think anyway. What do you know, Zach?
for I remember, there will be certain points where you'll reach a dead end, and the only way to go past the dead end is to use chaos control.
Okay.
So if I remember right, there's like a platform that just has nothing but spawning enemies on it. So you have to, defeat those enemies to get the hero meter up.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. And it's like, there's like these blue doors, I guess I could just like go through if I have chaos control on. Well, alright. So far, it just seems like just the Black Doom levels.
Yeah.
It literally is just another Comet level.
Is there like anything different about this? But then again, and I mean, this might sound really bad for the game, but all these Black Comet levels look like the same to me.
Well, I was about to say this.
They do.
Yeah.
I was about to say this looks more like Final Haunt more than anything else.
Well, there's less.
How can you tell the difference?
There's less bad goop. How about that?
Yeah, there's less bad goop.
bad goop.
Yeah.
That's what I can call it, at least.
Trademark it.
So, yeah, and this is like me going hero for all this anyway, so, whatever. Makes sense to me.
Despite the fact you can still have the dark meter go up for some reason.
How do I get the dark meter to go up if I'm not even doing anything darkly?
Environmental damage, I think.
I'm being bad to the environment of an alien ship.
Yeah, like who cares about this place?
Dean, when it comes to those aliens with the shields, you can't shoot them. You have to.
Oh no shit! I realized that like immediately after.
I was about to say, Dean, quit shooting them.
Yeah, remember, Zach, I think we're what, a couple of seconds behind?
Yeah, about like 30 or so.
Yeah.
So yeah, cruelty at its finest. Also, the other escaped the comet according to what they said at the start of the stage. Excuse me, how? Yeah, they escaped, don't they? I don't know. Maybe Shadow Chaos controlled them out or something. I don't fucking know.
It's Shadow, I doubt it.
By the way, Dean, I might as well say this, when it comes to that red gun,
I thought the game killed me.
What?
I used Chaos Control, and it stopped me right before the door.
Oh, that sounds before.
I thought it killed me.
Yep.
In which case, I was about to call foul.
Dean, I might say this, when it comes to that red gun, you may want to hold on to that, because those type of enemies appear the most in this level, I think.
The red gun? Like
the one you're using right now?
Yeah, this gun's good. I like this gun. This is like...
Yeah, it's my favorite alien weapon.
Yeah, it's my favorite alien weapon, too. It's probably the best alien weapon.
I don't know, I just like the sound effects that come out of it.
I also just like machine gun weapons in general, so...
Ouch.
Yeah, this is pretty much the level.
Yeah, this is pretty much the level. I don't really have much else to say about it other than, this is
it's I guess a perfectly serviceable level.
That's exactly how I describe it. It's serviceable. I don't think of it as much else than that, really.
Like when it comes to like Sonic and last levels, this is probably like the least memorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree with that. And
Yeah, when I think last levels and like last story or whatever, I think Canon's Core.
I think yeah, Canon's Core was fun. So.
Heck, even Sonic 06's End of the World, even though it's really bad, at least I remember it.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, but do you remember it for good reasons?
No, I do not.
This one is just...
not really a defense.
Yeah, but at least you could say something about it. This one is just... eh.
It's there.
It's here, and it does its job, I guess.
It's not offensive. It's just there.
Even though this game sucks, I do have some primal enjoyment of like gunning down all these aliens and whatnot.
Yeah.
At least shooting these guys is actually legit fun. So I can say that from playing this game like into its entirety at this point.
On a basic fundamental level, I do have some sort of fun with this game. It's just like in the bigger scheme of things, I just can't deal with it.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Whee! Oh my god, I cast control. But yeah, even though it's only a 10-minute time limit, it's actually kind of strict in this level.
I'm guessing because it has to work with the whole you have to have chaos control. Like you have to be yourself like true hero and shit. I'm guessing. Ow.
In fact, while we're on the subject of this game, because we're about to be done with it forever, I do kind of have like a curious question for Zach and Cole specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys ever like check out like the multiplayer in this game? Because I feel like I'm the only one who even touched it.
I did not because I had the PS2 version of the game and only one controller.
Okay, Logan, I checked it out, but only like a few times just out of sheer curiosity.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much like the only reason like I checked it.
Black Doom.
Because like in terms of features, it's like the most limiting like Sonic multiplayer ever. It's like you only get six like different avatars to play as.
Wait, Logan, before you continue, I love this line that Shadow says to Black Doom.
Oh, I don't get rated either? Oh, okay.
No, there's no rating.
Okay, I get all the ranks then.
It's the ESRB.
Oh, okay, I love what Shadow says here to Black Doom. After Black Doom says something.
Please say damn to him or something.
I think that's what everyone thinks about Black Doom.
Don't understand.
Alright, I turned up the volume, so...
The future we offer is the only option for these humans.
I've heard enough. You're boring me to death, Black Doom. You're going down.
You're boring me.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this.
I thought you were different from the rest.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, I think that everyone thinks Black Doom.
Think the same blood runs through.
Well, in terms of a story element, yeah, he's just kind of boring. I'm an alien.
Well, these Shadows...
Alien overlord.
Who are you?
Evil, you know?
Yep.
He's just kind of lame, you know?
Evil and shit.
At least Shadow's like channeling the same kind of feelings as the audience.
What?
Yeah.
That's right.
You're boring me.
You are a part of me.
Oh, so he can control Shadow somehow? Then why didn't you do that when we were going about all this?
You escape your past.
Yeah, Logan, I did check the multiplayer, but just out of sheer curiosity, I'm just kind of like, man, this multiplayer is really lackluster.
I think I tried it like once with a friend back in the day, but that's about it. Oh, hey, Team Chaotix.
Oh my gosh, Team Chaotix actually have a purpose in the story.
Why do you think you have to get those data discs for Charmy?
Find the computer room, after all.
So,
oh my god, one of these missions actually comes back? Holy shit.
Yeah, I like to say that Charmy's data disk thing and SBO's going to the Man Matrix is actually kind of canon.
Even though it's hard to figure out like what is canon and what's not in this game.
Yeah.
Alright, so we get one
like-
last transmission from Gerald Robotnik.
This is what makes me very frustrated with this game, because apparently doing the Chaotix missions is canon, but you can't run into all three Chaotix in the same route at the same time. So what's the actual canon route?
Hey, it exists in like this sort of weird reality where apparently the true ending is just some inconceivable route that you couldn't do.
Actually, wait, cool. Actually, it is possible to run into all three members of Chaotix, because doing the Prison Island hero mission takes you to Man Matrix.
Oh, fuck Mad Matrix. Well, it doesn't help either that apparently, like, what's his name, said that the pure hero route is the canon route, but you don't run into Vector if you do that route.
So it's kind of like, what, do you help Vector find the computer room?
Does that mean that you make
So
Shadow depressed?
It's so that he can process the secret discs.
Don't worry, we're still being eaten.
Oh boy.
And Eggman is still singing a jaunty tune before he dies.
You're all fucked.
Oh.
Now, I will say this, at the very end of this cutscene, well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I like the little music that plays. Like Shadow.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Stop it.
Oh, Dr. Tex, they say that they escape when you get to the final boss.
Yeah.
So the Eclipse Cannon was built to destroy the Black Comet?
Yeah, apparently sometime after they created Shadow, Gerald found out that Black Doom was deceiving him, or whatever. So he started working on the Eclipse Cannon to destroy the comet when it comes back.
Even though the Eclipse Cannon was made in spite to,
Yeah, and then apparently the gun stuff...
It's flimsily handled.
Yeah, like, the Eclipse Cannon was made in order to shut down in order to stop the Black Comet, but it is, let's face it is still a WMD, a weapon of mass destruction. Gunn found out about the stuff regarding Project Shadow and shut down the Ark. Killed Maria, imprisoned Gerald. Shadow got jettisoned to Earth, eventually was picked up at some points or whatever. Gerald was allowed to continue working on Project Shadow under government supervision. That was when he went insane and reprogrammed Shadow to use the Eclipse Cannon in order to destroy, in order to overload the Ark and cause it to collapse into the Earth.
Okay, Dean. I like this little music that plays when Shadow's transforming.
I shouldn't know all this shit.
Apparently, Cole managed to make it all make sense.
Thank you.
Well, someone has to do it.
And oh my gosh, it's playing like these Shadow songs.
Wait, it's playing Live and Learn?
Yeah, I played Live and Learn at the end there.
Holy shit.
Ooh, and that's ugly.
I didn't expect it to play Live and Learn here.
That looks so bad.
Oh, Devil Doom. Oh, wow, you're an ugly son of a bitch.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, I'm sure Logan and Cole can agree on this, probably the easiest final boss of like a Super Sonic / Shadow level.
Can I just waste 9 minutes of time just to get the frickin' cutscene?
Oh, you want to wait 8 minutes for what's his name for Eggman to finally tell you the truth?
Yeah, because that's stupid. Wait, how do I beat him up? I don't know how to beat him up.
You shoot Chaos Spears in his eye.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for telling me that, like, a couple minutes into the fight, but then again, I was kind of hoping that we could probably
yes,
much.
Dr. Tex. Gunn forced Gerald to continue working on Project Shadow under their supervision, and that's when he reprogrammed Shadow to take out his own revenge.
Well, oops.
Exactly how, I don't know. Apparently in some documentation, Shadow's basically programmed to follow orders without question or something. But I will admit this, I don't understand how he programmed the Ark to crash into the Earth. That's probably the plot hole we're looking at.
Yeah.
Dean, I saw you were shooting at him and it was doing nothing. That's because you actually need to go to, like, the other side where his eye actually is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it is like aim at a certain area then. All right.
Yep, that's correct.
Oh, I see. Where does eye hit? Is his ass?
Yep, it's hiding in his butt.
Cole, would you agree that this is probably one of the easiest, like, super fights in the series?
I actually had trouble with it. I'm going to openly admit that.
Oh.
I'm having trouble with it now. But then again, if we make it to 8 minutes, we could probably get the revelation twist and whatever.
Really want to do this for that long, though?
No.
I only got it because it took me that long. I think it actually took me 12 minutes to finish this boss.
It's just...
Where is his eye?
On the other side of his head.
Well, I'm not aiming at it. How do I turn this off?
You can't.
This is so fugly.
I can't see. I don't know where his eye is.
My eyes.
I see his eye. I see the green.
What?
That's Chaos Control, not Chaos Blast, and somehow that makes it worse.
Well, I'm kind of dumb, so,
Oh, never mind.
Can you... I don't know where his eye is.
If it's not in his head, it's going to be in his butt.
I'm shooting his butt, but it's not there.
I also don't...
Oh, there it is! Fuck you! Fuck!
I now just realized... I
don't think you can get too close to him either.
Yeah, you have to be kind of at a distance, or else the Chaos Spear won't connect.
And I think that's also what triggers his teleportation, too.
Well, I shot his eye, but now I'm running out of rings. So, fuck.
I might just say this. I only now just noticed that his wings have health bars.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, wow. Rip. I just saw you die.
I'm just like, wait, what happens? What happens if those wings health bars go down all the way? So I want to know.
I would assume that the wings disappear. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense because it's the wings that are keeping him aloft. So.
Mm-hmm.
Right. DM, I just say this. When Shadow is first transforming, the song that plays, I knew it sounded familiar. Was pretty much towards the end of I Am Omni, where it does the I am everyone, every how, anyway, any will, and yeah.
Really? I thought it was playing Live and Learn.
It starts with I Am, then switches to Live and Learn.
That's kind of cool, though.
I was pretty sure it was playing I Am All of Me. Yeah. I'm trying not to backseat game too much and just let Dean figure it out.
Take your time.
You know, you can't really take your time.
Oh, for fuck's sake! He teleports as soon as I use Chaos Control.
Oh, you hate to see it happen. You hate to see it happen.
Really?
That's stupid.
You hate to see it happen.
This looks really bad, and the liquid dildo was boring. Oh god, my eyes.
Bold. Bold.
That was bullshit.
I actually kind of think Chaos Control is completely useless in this match.
Yeah.
It really feels like it.
It's like, what's the story like do for you in this fight, if anything? Nothing.
No, nothing.
Nothing. It would have been cool, like if it like stored Have it like held like your ring count for a certain amount of time, but nah.
Yeah, it doesn't do that actually.
Or unlimited ammo, but then again, you already have unlimited ammo.
Again, make it. Make it so that like it holds your ring count and like it doesn't go down for some time.
Yeah, because that'd be useful.
So, Shadow, how's it feel knowing you're part demon? Kind of crap.
Or cool. I don't know.
Oh, you're actually just.
It feels like a really shitty plot point. If I'm being
okay, Logan, there's your answer. Dean destroyed one of the wings, so it's now just covered in green, not being able to. Not being able to cover
the whole thing is that like it can't like cover up his bad spots anymore.
Yeah.
I'm actually learning stuff about this boss, and I'm not feeling happy about it.
I don't. This boss is annoying. How do you deal more damage to him?
I think
you can charge up your chaos spear.
Yeah, but honestly, because everything just automatically homes in on all of the debris, you're just better off firing the mini arrows.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I would just suggest like keep your distance and just go ballistic on the eye if you can.
Oh, for you little bitch. Okay, there you go.
Ow.
Ooh. Man, you took the full attack that. Curse you, Shadow.
No.
Alright, so I have... Okay, Chaos Blast, that works.
So all demons are black. That's racist. Blame Japan.
Hey, Cole, would you say Chaos Blast is slightly more useful than Chaos Control here?
Fuck if I know.
Well, let's see.
It might be.
No, it is not.
Oh, it actually did take off a chunk of health.
It barely takes off anything, though, it seems.
Well, it did. It took off some, and that's all I could ask for.
Yeah.
It's like the eye switches every time you land a single arrow.
This is lame.
It is lame.
Alright, there. I'm halfway done. Shadow is part demon, and every anime, this would be a start of a harem show.
This is taking longer than the Sonic Adventure 1 fight.
Yeah, and that's saying something. I fucked that one up.
It's not so much that this boss is hard, just kind of tedious.
Yeah.
This is good. Yeah.
Shadow is part demon. In every other anime, this would be the start of a harem show. I mean, you're not wrong.
He's not wrong.
This takes so long. Dean's like 5 minutes in.
Oh, hey, we are gonna get that nasty reveal.
At this rate, you might actually get that dialogue.
Shoot, you might as well wait for that.
I might as well. By my pace, I'm doing pretty darn well.
Paralyzing everyone is slowly encompassing the entire planet because reasons.
What now?
The gas that paralyzed everyone is slowly spreading around the planet because reasons.
Wait, it is?
Apparently.
How? Is it just emitting from that one spot?
Yep, apparently.
That makes no sense. How can a gas travel that fast?
Yeah, diffusion.
Because aliens.
Because aliens.
It's like that one picture. Because aliens.
You're doing this a lot better than I did.
No, talking about the gas making it to the shelter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Well, he's almost beat him.
Yeah, should we?
You might not get that dialogue then.
Alright, should we actually wait, or do...
Well,
it's up to you.
Or do I care? Do we care?
Here, guys.
Well, do you want to start the fight over if you run out of rings?
No.
I was about to say, Dean, you should probably try to get those balloon things then.
I was getting the balloons. Is it still playing all of me?
Chat?
Yeah, I think it's still playing all of me.
Yeah, it is. Alright, well, I have... Oh, okay, you teleported away anyways.
Yeah, it's like one health villain.
Let's just go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it, I'm not wasting my time, and I'm not wasting everyone else's time. Folks got school tomorrow.
Swindle says go for the lines.
Beat it. Beat the game.
Let's just beat the game.
Yeah, beat the
Alright,
game.
with Chaos Blast!
It's over, Johnny.
It's so really dumb. It's so really dumb they had to wait like 8 minutes just to get that plot revelation.
And Shadow beats this guy with a nuke. You can still see the explode.
Yeah,
Yep, it's a giant supernova.
And then Shadow just becomes a giant ball of light at the end.
Okay, we'll see this CG cutscene right here. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog CG cutscenes are absolutely breathtaking.
I would say they're pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Like this
The
shadow actually
good
looks
to
nicer
superform
than
in
the
these
model.
Cutscenes, rather in this cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
Like both this cutscene and the opening cutscene.
I mean, like Super Shadow wasn't in the opening cutscene.
No, well, I mean like CG cutscene in general. Both this one and the
Yeah.
opening cutscene.
Fire the laser.
I will say that the CG Dr. Eggman in this game is a bit rough, if I'm being perfectly honest.
What the
I think
fuck?
he looked a bit off.
His mustache was overly detailed.
Yeah.
It's over, Johnny.
Alright, we beat the game.
Seeing you can play this game makes you want to play it again.
I choose life.
Shadow, that was sweet.
And so Eggman just walks away. Hey, all's well that ends well, right, guys?
I just saw it and it's like, he's Shadow after all.
Aww. Give him a hug, Amy. Give him a hug when he comes back to Earth.
Yeah.
Please.
For Shadami.
What would you rather do, Nelson? Get all the pathways in Shadow the Hedgehog, or play Fallout 76 for 7,600 hours?
I'd rather play Fallout 76.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Yep. And looks like we were all wrong with the professor, except for the fact that he almost committed mass genocide, but oh well.
Yeah, fuck off.
Mass genocide. He almost caused a goddamn extinction event.
Yep.
Sonic and Shadow look the same. Amy can have both. Oh my.
Oh my.
I plead the fifth.
So who fired the Eclipse cannon? Was that Shadow?
Probably
Probably Shadow.
Well, the Chaotix around the arc, they could have done it.
All right.
Especially, like, given how Shadow is shown here. You know?
And never turn back. We're done.
Never turn back to this dumpster fire of a game.
Yep.
No, it's not that bad.
You're so cynical, Logan.
I know I am.
Yep.
Right, Cole. I remember I was going to say earlier. I was saying this to Dean. So Dean, on your Octine, did you bother to listen to like the lyrical songs to Shadow the Hedgehog?
Mostly to I Am All of Me, because I actually love that song, and Never Turn Back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and All Hail Shadow.
Yeah, the magnified version.
Heroes Rise Again.
The funny thing is, the one song that I really like from this game is Chosen One.
Chosen One is a very good song.
Yep.
What do you think of that one?
I think it perfectly encapsulates Shadow's character.
Well, like All Hail Shadow?
Well, All Hail Shadow does, and this one is, and Never Turn Back, I say, does so as well, because it does show that Shadow is moving on from all this, so.
All of these, like, songs here, like, at least kind of show, like, kind of how, like, Shadow is feeling after the certain ending that he went through.
Yeah.
So really the songs, like, exist to serve the ending tone more than anything else. And
How
some
good the
succeed
songs-
more than others.
Yeah, how good some songs are is
It's subjective, so.
Looking at you, almost dead.
Not almost dead, just really
that is
sucks.
a dumpster fire of a song. I honestly don't like Chosen One that much. I like All Hail Shadow.
There's some.
I Am All of Me is good. Never Turn Back is fine.
There's Waking Up.
Yeah, Waking Up's okay, yeah.
Dr. Tex, right, I see the credits. Eyes are burning. It is 1 in the goddamn morning. I'm going to be sayonara.
Hey, Spec Ops donated.
And he donated, yep. This is for beating the game and what I say before. Enjoy. Yeah, thanks a ton, Spec Ops.
By Nelson, what were you trying to say about Chosen One?
I think it perfectly encapsulates the struggle that Shadow kind of goes through within the song itself and such.
I wonder if this will
In
get
terms
posted.
of like the ending that he went through, I would say yes.
Ah, here you go. Okay, just so folks know, I did post something in the chat, and probably take a look at that. It's a vote on what should I stream next.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'll check it out.
Also, have a good night, Dr. Tex, if you're still here.
Yeah, have a good night.
But yeah, I think I like Chosen One just for like the somber music it plays.
See you, multi-crazy face.
See ya.
Yep, have a good night.
Dan, I got your opinion. What'd you think of Chosen One?
I have to listen to it. I didn't listen to that much.
I'm going to assume it was that one and Waking Up you haven't listened to.
Yeah, mostly those ones. And Almost Dead, fuck that song. I'm not listening to that one.
No more gods, no more graves.
It's so emo it hurts.
No, cool. The other thing I remember from that song is Heaven Can't Save Us. Hell is a joke. Somewhere in between.
Yeah.
It's like that song perfectly encapsulates the essence of like early to mid 2000s nu metal. It's so bad.
Yep.
And you know what the sad part is? It's the only song in the game that plays for two pathways: pure dark and semi-dark.
Yeah, like it's like that's very much the dark side song.
Yeah, it's just like Waking Up, just neutral path. Chosen One, just semi-path. All Hail Shadow, just pure path.
Dark Reaper, like so tired.
Yeah, I think we're all tired at this point. So
I'm tired. Yes.
Yep.
I'm not, but that's just me.
Hey, Dean,
Alright, see you, Spec Ops.
Yep.
There's Spec Ops.
Hey, Dean, I can tell you hated Almost Dead just from listening it in the game itself.
Yeah, pretty much. So. Yeah.
I'm still for another 6 or 7 out. Oh, Jared.
Logan. And Almost Dead also encapsulates your opinion on why Power Man 5000 is a terrible band.
They're so fucking bad if you actually listen to like their discography, because almost every single one of their songs is like that.
Shadow Rifle.
Terrible.
Oh, whoops. Oops.
Oh, Shadow Rifle. Oh, okay, Dean. The thing about Shadow Rifle, it literally defeats everything in one shot.
Oh, that's cool, but I
Why'd you
accidentally
select
selected.
the final
I forgot
story again?
because I wanted to play it again. Damn it!
Oh my god!
That was by accident. I reset the game. I meant to pick library, so that was my mistake.
But yeah, the thing about Shadow Rifle, it destroys everything in one shot.
Well, that's cool. Just in case you really wanted to go through all the endings, I guess.
Well, okay. When it comes to like the eggplant and the President's aircraft, when you do a one shot on them, it does like significantly more damage than like the other,
Oh,
Yep.
air weapons.
that's the end.
Yep, that's the end of Shadow the Hedgehog, and well, all of us has been kind of sharing final thoughts as of late. So
You go first, Dean.
Yeah, well, okay. I thought you guys were already doing that, so I was just kept it quiet for most of that.
I didn't want to hijack your stream. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. All right, so
have to say, 'cause I haven't played the game myself, so
right. So
You own the game, so you know.
I know. It's just I never played it. I
Yep.
even have it on GameCube, like Dean.
Yep. I don't want to take up everyone else's time, so I'll try and keep this brief. Shadow the Hedgehog, I actually kind of liked it. I have to be honest with this one. I thought this was actually kind of like a pretty decent experience, or at least in terms of enjoyability. And I do admit that I did have an interest in this game back when I was younger, and actually trying to play this now, I actually kind of enjoyed it. At least in terms of like, we can make fun of the plot, that much is clear. And as a game, And like going through like the different pathways and like trying to complete stages in different ways, I actually kind of like that idea.
Now, granted, there are a few stages that are bad, no matter what you do.
Honey, we could talk about those stages all damn day. Because we have, like, the fucking Doom missions, and, I mean, the ones that take place in the Ark. I personally dislike the digital missions, and some of the final missions can be pretty bad as well, but...
Well, more specifically, Mad Matrix.
Mm-hmm. So, Swindle pretty much, like, said it, and generally, I think this game is good in short bursts. Like, a playthrough is, like, what, an hour? You really going through that, and even skipping cutscenes, it's like for ones that you've already done so. I really don't think that this is a bad experience of a game. And hell, even control-wise, which I was warned desperately on, I don't think is that bad either, aside from like a couple of times where I trip. That's about it. Like, so from what I can honestly say, Shadow the Hedgehog is not that bad.
No, though I will say this, Dean. I absolutely hate the weapons where you have to manually aim them.
Oh yeah, and those weapons kind of blow. But even the gunplay actually works out quite nicely in the game. So.
Well, yeah. The ones with the auto aim, like the auto aim in this game is actually kind of good.
Yeah, the auto aim is reliable. So, yeah, and I could say things about the story. It doesn't really make sense overall. And the game that requires you to get 10 endings in the game. Yeah, that's kind of pushing it. I would say 5 would have been just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, apparently they really wanted to squeeze that out of you, apparently. So I can understand why people don't like this game, but saying that this is worse than Sonic 06, I think is a little pushing it.
Swindle just said 7 out of 10. I think that does sound fair for the game.
That's reasonable. I would give it like a 5 or 6, honestly. But like that's just me.
Average or slightly above average?
Yeah, average to slightly above average. That's how I feel. But that's just how I thought from the experience from this game itself. So, yeah.
Yeah, 7 out of 10 is also perfectly reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you really enjoyed yourself, then yeah, but...
Yeah, but I can see people who don't enjoy this experience.
I mean, I was able to enjoy myself to the point that I A-ranked all the missions, which unlocked expert mode.
Good for you.
and unlike in Sonic Heroes expert mode, Shadow's expert mode has a slight bit of story to it, where when you touch the question mark ball at the beginning of each level, each character tells you what they've been up to and things like that.
Wait, they do that now?
Yeah. Like for example, in like I can't remember which level, but on one of the levels in the expert missions, when you touch the question mark at the beginning, the gun commander talks to you. He's talking about his family. It's just like, I think I might invite you over one of these days.
So epilogue stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, but yeah, let's probably not dwell on this for too long. It's already getting pretty late for folks.
Oh, in terms of missions for expert modes, there like majority of them are get to the goal line, but I think there's only like one level where you have to do a specific thing, and that's in Central City. You have to destroy a bomb, but it's a linear pathway to the bomb they had to destroy.
Thank God.
Yeah. Oh, alright. Anyone else has, like, thoughts to share about this?
I only have one, really, and I genuinely think that this game's story would have been more coherent if it did have, like, just basic pathways rather than this multi-branching thing, like you said earlier, Dean.
Mm-hmm.
Like, give me the Shadow goes batshit insane evil route, the in my and Android neutral routes, and the one where we actually figure out the mysteries of the Ark in the good route, because then I think it would actually make some goddamn sense.
Yeah.
Beyond that, I have the same opinion about this game that I have for Code Geass. This is a fantastic train wreck, but train wreck, and I love it for it.
I might as well say this, Dean. Aside from like the lyrical music, and some levels like Sky Troops, most of the soundtrack is kind of forgettable.
I would say so, because the only soundtrack that I would actually recognize, in all honest opinion, is Westopolis.
That's because you played 10 times.
Yes.
326 if you go for every route.
Yeah, so that's probably like the only one that I recognize, but after all of that, and even after like trying to listen to this on my side, I did not really remember most of the regular tracks in this game.
I remember Digital Circuit, but only for like the weird kind of techno music it has.
Yeah. But, yeah, Zach, do you have any other thoughts to share?
Zach always has thoughts to share.
Well,
this is I generally like this game. I think it's really underrated.
Yeah, you told me before that you enjoyed this game, so.
Yeah, I don't think it deserves the shit it gets.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Well, like, because I think there are far worse Sonic games out there.
I would say so, because, like, in terms of, like, Sonic games, this one is, I mean, this isn't, you know, the best game in the world. In fact, I wouldn't say that it's, like, great, but, I mean, I would enjoy playing this from time to time. A lot more than I could say about, like, other games.
Yeah, you definitely play this over something like Sonic 06 or Secret Rings or Chronicles, stuff, the Labyrinth, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that goes without saying.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, then again, I'll say you'd be surprised. You're just like, oh, well, the worst Sonic games ever. I'm just like, no, it really isn't.
Yeah, well, then again, those are the same people that say Silent Hill Downpour is the worst Silent Hill game to ever be released.
Which is also stretching it.
I don't even think it is stretching it. I think it's just people completely not understanding what Downpour was attempting.
Yeah, and
but that's a different discussion for a different day.
Yeah, and I could compliment that game's story, but, well, that's just diving into another subject.
It's the sequel to that. Oof.
Well, either way, Dark Reaper, I think, sums this up pretty well. Shadow the Hedgehog does have its flaws, but it's a fun game to play.
Yeah, I think that this game is actually legit fun, so...
And I guess Logan didn't like us having great opinions about this since he disappeared now.
I've already made it clear that, like, I don't like this game very much. I will admit that on a primal level, it can be satisfying. I enjoy running around and shooting up aliens, saying, fuck yeah, it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
But for what this game expects out of you and how it's structured and how the story is, it just doesn't hold up long enough for me. I can't like envision myself like going back to this and basically like redoing all of the stuff that this game wants me to do all over again. I just can't really see myself going back to this. So.
This is really one of those games that's good in that's good in short bursts.
Yeah, but if you want to have like the full Shadow the Hedgehog experience, you need to get at least 10 pathways and complete the final story. And
yeah, I agree with you.
No, I can't see myself doing something like that again. It's like, for how fun that this game is on a primal level, it doesn't hold up long enough to do that. So yeah, like, I just don't think this game holds a lot of water for me personally.
Yeah, and I can honestly
it's like
see
a
that.
5 or a 6, maybe 4 at worst for me. But actually, no, I would probably go like a bit harsher and probably say a 3 or a 4.
Jeez.
I feel like a 3 is a little too low for this game because I see a 3 as a game that has like really bad fundamental flaws.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
but
for
like,
what
in
it's
terms
worth,
of like the story, I would say that is also a fundamental flaw.
Yeah.
The big problem with the story is that it doesn't make any coherence unless you try to take all of the levels
out of the whole path sequence and try to put them in some order. But even then, you're not going to get something fully comprehensive. You have important details that are revealed in the evil route that are completely ignored in the hero route, but you'll still get a cutscene regarding it.
Yeah, which is strange.
Also, Shadow's talking about how never expected this baby to fly. You can completely skip the glyph mission where you raise everything.
Yeah, but like a first-time player isn't gonna know that, and they're probably gonna end up there. You know?
Yeah.
Which is my point, actually. Which is my point.
Yeah, there's no consistency in the story.
There's no cohesion.
Yeah.
I will fully admit that Sonic 06 is a worse game culturally, but sort of like on a personal level, I would probably go back to 06 before playing this. Although, I would play this over something like Secret Rings, probably, because at least I can control Shadow in this, and I can't say that about Secret Rings. So.
Oh, hey, Cleophas. We actually just finished up Shadow the Hedgehog.
We just beat the game. So
yeah, that's pretty much where I stand on that.
Yeah, it's a fair opinion, I feel.
Yeah, well, just ask me. I think Saga 6 is a worse experience to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the amount of load screens and otherwise you have to go through.
Yep. Well, yeah, that's about it for Shadow the Hedgehog then. There's no Chow Garden for me to go back into, so I don't think there's...
be another one.
But don't you know, Dean? You have the thrilling multiplayer you can do.
Okay, if I could convince Gendo to do that, then I might as well be a fucking businessman. I wouldn't be able to do that. So, honestly, I think I am done with Shadow the Hedgehog at this point.
The multiplayer is such a non-entity you forget it even exists.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm done with Shadow the Hedgehog. So.
Here's a fun little fact, Dean. I don't know if you already know this, but with the exception of like Doom's Eye and Eggman, if you plug a second controller in, that player can control the character.
Yeah, I heard that's an element in this game, but considering that the second player does not get a his own screen.
Yep, we got the last story, Cleophas.
Yep, yeah. I got the last story. All of it's done. So, yeah, I've completed as much as I could complete with Shadow the Hedgehog at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's really no point with there's really no point in doing like the second controller thing.
Yeah, unless you're SGB, but that's about it.
Yeah, like at this point, it's like A ranks and all routes, but I don't know if Dean wants to do that.
That's kind of stretching it.
I think the only thing Dean might do any of that stretching is as you said, called all A ranks, but that's only for the expert mode.
Yeah, like I think I actually did most of them except for, of course, Lost Impact.
Yeah.
Because screw that one artificial chaos.
And yet,
I think the best I ever got on that was a C rank or a B rank.
Mm-hmm. And here's me, who managed to beat Lost Impact without any much trouble. Not an A rank, but still.
And I hate you for it.
And Central City.
By the way, Dean, how about them boss fights, huh?
They all suck. I'm not even gonna mince words here. I think that all the boss fights aren't that good. I mean, they're not piss easy like Sonic Adventures 1 and 2, but they have the other issue of taking a long time. And I hate bosses that waste my time. And there's Black Doom and Diablon, especially Diablon, that's worse with that.
Mm-hmm. At least the egg dealer is balanced in that regard.
Egg dealer is fine. It makes no sense except in terms of like Eggman's ego, but in terms of like functionality, it's a stupid idea. But then again, it fits for Eggman.
Yeah, you brought this up, Dean. It's like then you have like the other Eggman type boss fights, which can be really short.
They can be really short. That's the example of a really short and easy boss fight. So. But that's about it. In terms of like the Blue Falcon, Black Bull, they're fine, from what I can say. Wait,
They don't take too long.
they don't take too long, so they're really not like much of a trouble, in my opinion. They're fine mid-level bosses.
Yeah, if you ask me, it's only like Black Doom and Diablo that kind of take an eternity.
Yep, and also we've been stretching this out for like a long time, so I think we should cut it at this point, unless anyone else has something else to say.
I have nothing else to say other than Zach, stop.
Yeah, we're
about
dragging this, man.
I like talking about this game.
Well,
Yeah,
we're not in a podcast.
Shut
We're
up.
keeping people up.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure Dean has work tomorrow.
Yeah, so I think I'm done.
But the folks like to hear our rambles.
But
Dude,
we have
you
work
got
tomorrow.
Get a job, Zach.
Oh, you get a job, Logan.
He did have one,
I
remember?
can't.
Yep.
And Logan's
college.
also a student.
Yep.
He has class tomorrow.
Yep.
Actually, no, I
Logan
don't. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I
You're
have
lucky. I still have work.
Lucky.
Off. Mhm.
Do your homework.
Yep.
Oh.
So, all right.
Watch
Yeah,
Back to the Future.
we're done for the night. I don't have anything else to stream. I managed to beat Sonic Adventure and beat Shadow the Hedgehog, so that's 2 games off my list now. And now in terms of like next stream, I did post that straw poll earlier, and so far the vote seems to be Banjo-Kazooie would be the next one that I would actually take on.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, that's gonna be a fun one, and
Spec Up said it. It's time to stop!
yeah, it is. It's late and I'm tired, so.
Right.
Yep, so hope everyone has enjoyed the playthrough with Shadow the Hedgehog. I know I did, and I know plenty of folks did as well, so... Oh, what poll? Refresh the screen, it's in the description. I'll keep that poll up until about, I don't know, a couple of days. But we'll see what happens with that one. I might as well post that on Twitter as well. But, yeah, that's it for Shadow the Hedgehog, and for Sonic games for a while, because I'm sure everyone is tired of the blue blur for now. And, yeah, I think that's it for me. And I'm not sure if that's it for everyone else, but probably is. Unless Zach wants to ramble about Shadow for another hour.
End me now.
You will like it, Logan.
Yep, so have a good night, guys, and take care.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Thanks for coming, everyone.